trying hard to keep focused on this idea that that this is a game first, and if you treat it as a collectible first, then you are not doing your game players any favors.
Yeah. DJ Longer here in the house. What's going on, everybody? How are we doing?
Boom.
I'm glad I finally found it. I found it. Yeah, the clip from Richard Garfield. That was like epic. Just like such a rebel. I'm like, you get it, boy.
Damn it! They said they were going to have an article.
What's that?
The latest YouTube stream. They said they were going to have an article. I thought they said they were going to put it up right after the YouTube release, but
okay,
it's hot info, and I'm trying to find it for everybody here for the stream because it has information about like the upcoming cons, and we can get into that a little bit more if you want to. But realize I'm a bit half cocked on that one. Giggity.
Okay.
Because I don't like. I was literally rushing to like cram it in and fast forward to it to try to get some info before jumping on.
No, it makes sense, man. I was up. Did you catch the little video? Anger. I opened the stuff. Did you check it? Anger.
What's up?
Oh, hey. You saw the video I put up, right? The one I just put up. The package from you, or did you miss that one?
Oh no, I still missed it.
Oh, yeah, okay. No worries. I was up super late, so I got the thumbnail done. I was searching through a bunch of stuff, and then I got that. I literally didn't edit like hardly any at all, and then put it out. So
as long as you
I got some cool stuff from you. Oh yeah, no, I got some cool stuff from you, man. It should be up on up here. I'll link you later. All right, awesome. So let's get started, guys. Pat the Pauper, how you doing, buddy?
Man, just rocking, living the dream lately. We've been playtesting some incredible stuff. Things have been changing a whole lot on the channel. Looks like we're gonna have some huge guests on lately, and just incredible stuff with Magic. Utterly disappointed with recent sets, other than 40K. Besides that, just great to talk with you and super fast Tortoise.
Wow, awesome. Thanks.
Nice segue.
Yeah, right. Right on the spot. Go.
No. Today was a relaxing day. Did a lot of sleeping. Did a lot of less YouTubing. Watched some of your videos. I watched your video today, DJ. Oh yeah, I just been. relaxed.
Dude, Fun Jake, man. Those art cards, bro. Those are awesome.
Yeah, I love those.
And it brought me back to some memories of when I was playing a long time ago. You know, so
I virtually know nothing about them because I started playing it in 2018, like hardcore, like collecting and all that. So I wasn't playing necessarily, at least not for main tournaments for these guys. I just think they're freaking cool. Hey, speaking of cool, what's up, Dual Brain? How are you doing, buddy?
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Oh, you're muted. Oh, there you go. There you go.
All right. How's everybody doing tonight?
Oh, I'm stoked to see, like, to stop some negativity and see some pretties later. Speaking of pretties, Anger, man, Collections. How you doing, man?
Good. It's been nothing. It's just continuing the grind, man. You know, just working a lot.
Yeah, well, that's a good thing, man.
Yeah, for real.
So,
a lot of videos.
Yeah, and I did post in the description. He's been Anger Collections has been on it for a minute. But yeah, what do you do? What's work? Because it's all one thing, right?
Yeah, it's all just TCG player. You know, I quit my my job last year, October 2021, and yeah, just grinding, man. TCG player. That's it. Full time.
Nice.
That's amazing, and he's able to afford that. And he's got some pretties to show us later, but I'm going to keep with the introductions here so I can crack this bad boy. MTG Gamingbob, how you doing, buddy?
Dude, again, just still on cloud 9. Pat, we don't want to talk too much about it, but I tell you what, I can't stop thinking about it. Literally, like I'm thinking about it before I go to bed. The new format that we're working on is just. It is so much flipping fun. It's making me change the way that I look at Magic and what I want out of it.
Wow.
honestly, and I don't mean this like an insulting way. It's that good that I kind of would rather we'd be playing it right now. I just want to play it.
I hear that.
I just
Wow.
want to get to it.
Yeah,
so
I
good.
missed the
talking
first
to
few sessions of you guys putting the game together, and I know I wanted to jump in and help out. More on that later.
Besides that, you know, we've got some.
Yeah, we'll definitely talk
we've
more.
secured a pretty
Let's
big.
go ahead. Let's Prime. We've been talking a lot behind the scenes, but that's private between me, you, Bob, and Matt. How about you go ahead and give some of these beautiful folks some intro about you?
Hi guys. I'm Prime. I'm super stoked for tomorrow. Hi Prime. I'm Prime. I let my voice crack. I am Optimus Prime. So anyway, I'm super stoked for tomorrow. A couple reasons. I'll give you one reason, and you got to tell me the reason.
Oh, okay.
No, it wouldn't be brothers.
It's pretty obvious what, you know.
Yeah. Is that a Tracy Chapman reference?
Oh,
Oh,
man.
wow. That's reaching.
How about it gives us both one really good reason?
Wait, for tomorrow? Freaking
One
brothers
reason to stay here.
I
don't know. Did you watch Ed's latest video? I don't think
I'm
Ed's
just definitely gonna
about
turn around for that one.
Transformers.
Yeah. Turn
Ed's,
around.
yeah.
Oh.
Ed's got his thing going, huh, buddy?
Yeah.
All right, Fish, I got you a link, so go ahead and come on and join in. I have to reset my computer, so let me crack my purple drink before I do that. Before we do that, Dull Brain, like you need an introduction. How you doing, buddy?
I'm chilling, guys. Just you know, doing the same old, getting them videos out. I'm starting to get out the MTG 30 content. Life has been crazy.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I didn't film too much in respect to the rules, but honestly, I had so much crap in my hand, I couldn't really get a phone in my hand, and I was running between tournaments, so I was just like, run around. Okay, I got to film, but I can't. There's no place to stop and actually get my phone out.
Yeah. It was definitely like constant flowing rivers of
Yeah,
people.
no, you did awesome. You guys got in. You got your stuff, got filming. That was amazing. All right,
but honestly, when you tried to film stuff, there was like you know, it was a lot of time spent doing that, and it's like there wasn't a lot of extra time.
Yeah, no, it was nonstop. Fish Games, how you doing, buddy? Long time.
I'm chilling. Just got back from Puerto Rico, so
Sweet.
got some
Okay.
fun times in.
So let's go ahead and crack this drink. Anger, you grabbed a drink, right? Some water or something.
Yeah, I got water. My favorite drink.
Okay. I'm glitching out hardcore, so I have to do a hard boot. So let's go ahead and cheers real quick. I have to refresh, but you guys are more than welcome to talk about. You guys want to talk about a new project, or do you want to announce what's going on this Saturday? Pat and
so let's
Bob.
lead right in. So this Saturday, lucky enough, Matt and Bob out in Las Vegas.
Be right
the
back.
Incredible social butterflies they are. We're rubbing elbows and talking with some incredible people. And Matt somehow seems to have wrangled in Gavin Duggan from the Commander's Rules Committee. So Saturday, November 19th at 7 p.m. over on Cardboard Conversations, Bob, Matt, and myself are actually going to get to interview Gavin Duggan live. So if you guys want to come over and ask him some questions or put it down in some comments of recent videos over on Qore MTG or my channel, Pat the Pauper, we're going to ask him some questions live over there. And we're also going to actually talk about a new format that Bob, Matt, and myself, along with Prime and some other dedicated people, have been cooking up behind the scenes. So if you're interested in some stuff like that, go ahead, check that out. That's barely over a week away. And I know I'm pretty good at tempering my excitement because I don't want to shit my pants.
Well, you know, just as a side note, I mean, I was like Pat said, I was lucky enough to play a couple of games of Commander with Gavin Duggan. And for those of you that are not familiar with him, he's one of the co-creators of the Commander format. So he's been around for a very long time. It was him and Sheldon Menery, and just a fantastic guy. I mean, just awesome to talk to, very personable, way more personable than me. And he's just a joy to be around. So, I encourage all of you to make some time. If you have any interest in the Commander format, or if you're just curious about some of its history, I mean, he's been involved in it for what he says going on 20 years. So that's a wealth of knowledge in the Commander world. So come on out. That's next Saturday, the 19th at 7 p.m.
And Anger Collections, are you a Commander player? What's your actual chosen format to get into?
I don't play much anymore, but I do love Commander. Yeah, definitely. I think I stopped playing. I'd say I do more drafts, but definitely just as of right now, it's just Commander. If I have like a free time.
Drafting is one of my favorite formats.
Yeah, sealed or draft. Yeah, definitely. That's my game. But other than that, it's more Commander, man.
And, it's funny. When I was first into Magic in high school in the early 2000s, there wasn't really more than playing Magic. There was just one format. And Ed, I know you've stuck around with the game for a long time. You've seen a huge evolution. Is there something that you're looking forward to with a change in Magic? Or do you just want formats to get a bit more refined, a little bit better for you to invest, collect, and play into?
I think, the health of the game is reflected in the health of the formats. And if Commander is the only healthy thing, and that's being run by other people outside of Wizards, that's kind of a sign of the times. And it's not really like a great situation for the game overall. I don't know. It's just the standard. It's not healthy. It's not healthy right now. Yeah, not at all.
Well, you touch on that, and there's been a lot of buzz about that, especially with Aaron Forsythe. Again, somebody I got to meet at Vegas, and he seemed like a genuinely interested. He was a good guy, kind of tall, interested in the health of the game. Like they definitely want it to be healthy. Duh, this is how they make their money. Right? They don't make these decisions like, I'm gonna steal all the coins out of your purse. It's they're doing their best to steer a difficult ship in the first place.
We've seen times though where the format hasn't been healthy as well. Like Eldrazi Winter wasn't that healthy of a time for it.
Power creep, net decking. I mean, you could name a litany goes on and on and on. Certainly, I agree with what's it, AshenWingz. I think he really nailed it on the head that. They're not saying that Standard's not healthy. They're saying Standard's not healthy in LGSs, which means paper Standard is not healthy, which is unhealthy for the game, being that they release 4 or more Standard sets a year.
But people aren't that into Arena, so
Well, but here's the thing: the people that are into Standard, you're giving it to them for free, right? You don't have to pay a penny. And I'll tell you what, I would have loved that shit back in the day when I was so broke. When Standard was the bomb of a format, you could just log in, play it for free. That would have been awesome at many points in my life when I was super broke. So you're not making people pay really for the product. You can say, Arena makes money. Bullshit. It's not like paper Magic used to, when you used to have to crack packs to get any Magic cards whatsoever. So, here you go. You asked for it. This is what you're getting. You created a free product for people to play, and now you've killed the paper product. And that's what I argued when it first started, years ago, that Arena is bad for paper Magic, period.
Yeah. I mean, when Magic Online was still at least tied to paper product, you could trade it in for a MOL set. That's it. We've diverged so far from that at this point with Arena. It's kind of ridiculous.
Well, and not only that, if you wanted even the digital assets, you had to pay, even if it was like a third of the cost. And people were like, I'd rather have the paper. But when you don't have to pay at all, this is what you get. It seems like a no-brainer. As soon as I saw that the tweet, I was like, oh yeah, duh. You're giving it away for free. Why would they pay for it?
Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm still having some issues.
Fish, I wanted to ask you, since you were over on vacation for a little while, overseas, you can't see it, but air quotes, down in Puerto Rico, is Magic the Gathering pretty big on the island, or is it something kind of niche even there?
You know, I wasn't doing too much gaming stuff when I went out there. It was more just
Visiting
going
family
to
and stuff.
beaches and doing some other things. But there was a couple coffee shops that I went to, and they were playing it. And
Really?
it seemed like they were having a great time, and a lot of the stuff they're running tournaments and doing things like that. Next time I go to the island, I'm gonna delve deeper into the Magic there, but I'd have to get back to you about that.
Well, that's interesting. So one of the reasons I ask is I'm actually planning another trip overseas. I'm gonna head back to Vietnam for a couple of weeks, not too long, and I'm wondering if I'm going to be able to turn cards sideways when I'm over there in some coffee shops as well. So I've got a couple of contacts, a couple of friends.
No, they
from
turn you
last time I
sideways,
was
bud.
there and before, and I think it's pretty interesting that in so many different countries, people are playing Magic the Gathering. I know when Bob and I were talking, he was overseas, stationed in Japan for a while, playing cards there. When you were playing Magic down in
Re-
Puerto Rico, were cards in Spanish or did they play them all in English?
They were mainly English, but there was a lot of people that had Spanish too. Um,
Ah,
when I
interesting.
was going down there, I figured like everybody would be speaking English, but it actually turned out that everybody was speaking Spanish. So
Yeah, see,
Okay,
see,
real
it's more
quick,
important.
the star has
Yeah,
showed up.
wow.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. Real quick, the star has showed up. I see a Dobby, so you know what happened.
oh yeah.
Oh,
Master has
shit.
given Dobby a sock.
What? I didn't.
Master has presented Dobby with clothes. Dobby is free.
All right,
Yay.
carry on that question there, Pat, and let's go ahead and get Anger Collections involved in some of this with our first topic. We're just going to be talking about the reception of Brothers War, and then we're going to get super positive because Anger Collections got a bunch of pretties. So carry on with your question there, Pat, and then let's get on to the next one.
You know, I actually have a good couple of pre-orders in for Brothers War. And Anger, I was wondering what your opinion was. Should I go ahead and cancel those? Or should I wait a little while? Most Magic sets seem to kind of dip right after release. Even pre-orders aren't as good as 30 days after release in most instances. Would you say that this set is so good it's a buy? Or are you going to wait a little while and get a kind of reduced price on it?
Well, I'm gonna ask you, are you after like on a card, or why are you buying this set? Are you looking for a card? Are you like chasing for the serialized cards, or you just want to like have fun opening?
Oh,
Because
that's it for me right there. You know, I'm a bit of a pack opening addict myself as well. Big shout outs, buddy. And
Shut up,
you know,
BOA.
me and some of my friends like just hanging around, you know, smoking one down as the sun sets and ripping some
Mhm.
wrappers, having a good time, just, you know, finding cards that make us jump up. Most of the best rips I've ever had are off camera. I indulge a
Mm.
whole lot in, you know, pulling that seal apart, finding those rares, hunting down those mythics, and that's what I'm really looking forward to. I've seen a lot of openings where we're getting 3, 4, 5 cards in a pack that are
Yeah.
above rare, and that's pretty tasty. I'm probably going to keep a box sealed because this seems like a pretty investable product long term.
Yeah, I
Is
mean,
that
if
something that you do yourself? I know you sell a lot off on the internet. You can check his links below so you can buy some of those tasty cards directly from him. But I'm also
But
wondering, Anger, do you keep that sealed or do you just sell singles?
if I'm gonna like buy like a lot of this, I think definitely I'm gonna open just like how I mass box open, like the collectors, the VIP double masters. That's what I would do. And you know, yeah, there's gonna be like you can keep it sealed for investment. But you know, it's I think it's really, the question is, what are you after? Are you like just after it for like having fun opening packs, or are you after for that, chase and neon ink, or the serialize, have it graded, get the 10? Because there's multiple things you can go on each set, honestly. So I think
That's a great point. There's many different targets, especially when we've seen set boxes in certain releases be the real, target to go after. I think in New Capenna, they had a set list of like 100 cards. So you could get Demonic Tutor in a pretty consistent pull rate.
yeah.
And collector boxes here and there can be quite worthwhile. And you seem like a pretty savvy buyer as well. So I bet you, much like Ed from MTG Dual Brain, are buying different products. Sometimes the hanger or blister packs are surprisingly cheap here and there, much lower than the combined cost of a collector's box. Is that something you do a lot? Search around for a real good deal? Or do you have like a dedicated place that's just too good to pass up on?
I usually buy my stuff from Cool Stuff, and there's a store over here in Rudyville. I buy like a lot of the Commander decks. So my thing right now, my favorite is definitely Commander decks. I do mass box open a lot of Commander decks. I recently opened a lot of the Pioneer decks, because there's a lot of value on them. Singles, it's good for my inventory. And the
Absolutely.
Command decks, I buy. I actually have like a sealed case of the Commander 2020. I can either sit on them. I can either, open all of them, sell the singles, because there's tons of value, and that's what I look at.
And
Yeah.
on that
So
note, how did you feel about those Warhammer 40K decks? That's a great question right here on that. So many good products right there, whether it be sealed or singles. You can buy some of those Inquisitor Greyfax decks, about $60. The Throne right there, you're getting about $20 for a single out of that, covering almost 30% of your face value. That's got to be a huge boon to you. Was that a good reception for folks who are turning singles like that?
yeah. So on Warhammer decks, I remember at Cool Stuff, they had it. I always buy like at least one set of the Commander, and then if I see there's like values, like let's just say Tularian from Community College put a video of like there's a lot of value in the cards, and on the set itself, then I would just buy a lot of them. So I remember they were like 189, 199 a set for the regular Warhammer decks, and I think I bought like a case, and I mass box open all of them and sold a single. I actually even have like a couple of decks over here still sealed. So things like that. I look at just Warhammer decks is it's just a different type of. I mean, it's like a new IP that they just added, and it's very cool. Even I even sell the basic lands, because there's a lot of folks that want like all the same basic lands of the Warhammer. So
Oh yeah,
things
man,
like
those
that.
laser lands are pretty tasty.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's what I look at. As far as like the buying stuff right now, I think um, I would say the collectors. I would definitely go for the collectors, set boosters, just like what I did on Modern Horizon 2 set boosters. I think I opened at least 100 boxes, and you can't go
Wow.
wrong with. Yeah, you can't go wrong with that. Yeah, the collectors, Double Master 2022. I think I opened about like 32 boxes, and I still have like 2 to 3 cases sealed just for later on. I know they're like down right now. It's a good time to buy. But like I still have my VIPs. I could have sold my cases of VIP double masters when they were like 70, 80, when they were like tanking, but now they're like 200, 230. per VIP, and it's just a waiting game. It's if you have the patience, that's it. Sometimes it's hard if you want to just open packs. It's crazy. So,
Yeah, I bet, dude. I couldn't do that. Sit on that much inventory and just be like, I want to crack a pack right now. No. Okay. Hey, Anger. Real silly question. I've never listed on TCG players, so there's some silly questions I have that are pretty basic. But so how's loss for you? Like, you obviously made a business out of it and you're living off of TCG pretty much.
yeah.
Like, what is the, like, how often do you get hit with people trying to like be shisty or returns or anything like that?
Luckily, like very little, like as far as like people asking me, oh, where's my order, things like that. I usually just there's message them, like, hello, thank you for reaching out. Usually I would wait like for a week, and then if there's like no returns, or I would just like refund them. Very like just knock on the wood, man. But I've been doing so well, as far as like the shipping wise. That's why I only go to one post office, same exact thing, because I know they're gonna do good over there. They don't like just throw boxes and like the envelopes anywhere. So yeah.
I know I'm old school like that too. Like, I know there's cheap places to ship, like Pirate Ship and a few other places, but I don't trust it at all, especially with all the mail crap 2 years ago. I'm like, dude, I am hand delivering it. Unfortunately, I don't have any discounts on shipping. It is what it is. That's what I charge people. I don't make any money off of that, but I hand deliver down to the post office, and I send a picture of the envelope with the little tracking, and you're good to go. No questions asked. Just bam, there it is.
Yeah, I think I notice it's really just a volume game. Like if you do 30-40 orders, those orders that has like less than $1, $2, eventually it'll add up, and then you'll sell like a very expensive dockside extortionist or manicure that will just even out. So overall it's decent, and every day it's just you gotta learn and get better on certain tricks, and you go faster. So
I do believe it's a lot like Biggie Small said himself, every day I'm hustling.
Oh yeah, for sure. Was it Biggie Smalls? No,
I have no fucking clue. Do you, DJ?
You're thinking LMFAO, bro. Jeez, God. Hey, so this is kind of cool. You get to put a face to it. You've been doing a couple things with Dual Brain, right?
Speaking of putting a face to it, man, my ex-girlfriend.
Oh, hey now. Hey, we're after 30 minutes, okay? So yeah, you've done some things with Ed. Ed, you've done some things with the Anger collections.
No, we've been talking for a long time. Like I spoke to him probably when I was just a couple hundred subs. We were having discussions. We were talking about War of the Spark boxes, actually, very specifically.
That was the first one, man.
Yeah,
that was the first one. Yeah, they contacted me about my War of the Spark Japanese, because I was like selling them per case, and then I mean that was it. That was it.
That was actually my buddy Josh. Yeah, freaking, you guys know Josh. You've seen him. He gets out there, man.
Yeah.
Oh, Super Fast must have had some issues. Okay, I do apologize for honestly, I was up super late. I think I like crashed at like 12:30 because I was trying to get new music and all kinds of fun stuff, and then I made the video and pop that out. So Anger, I'll shoot you a link on that after the show. That way you could check it out. But yeah, I bought. He does do some streams in the early morning, usually right when I'm trying to crash out, and he was sorting through jank, finding those gold in the bulk bins, and I'm like, ooh, I want that. I want Draco, Elf, Wolf, and you're like, all right, bro, all right, here you go. I'm putting it in a box for you.
Every time.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah,
oh,
no,
it's
it was
yours.
awesome, man. Yeah, no. So he does streams in the morning, and you can catch him throughout the day. I mean, this is what you do all day. You're like, hey, I'm bored. I got my orders out, so hey, let's find some more money, and then you post it. I think it's great. It's very relaxing. Bob popped in too, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool. There's
Yeah.
definitely time in the morning. That slot is wide open to do live streams.
Oh, and people are hungry for it in the morning, and I'm like, dude, I'm just crashing then.
Well, you got Nikachu every morning, but
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah,
I'm working when I'm doing that. It's one computer. I'll watch some stuff while I'm working.
yeah.
And another computer I'm working on. So I'm sort of half paying attention in the morning. But yeah,
Yeah. So
I like
I'm
watching
all
people
out of
work hard.
order
I
here.
started with Lance.
I know. I
Like
gotta
like
do
Lance
that. 'cause
Coder. I don't
really...
know if sorry.
Oh no, go ahead, man.
No, I was saying Coder and Cardz, now Moonshot Rip and Ship. That's how I first started catching him. I love watching people do some things that are not. I don't know what you would call that. The soup du jour.
Yeah.
You know, I don't need to see 15 channels of the same shit. So
Yeah.
I loved when what was his name? Peddler would go through his basic lands collection. It's
Oh yeah.
there's a catharsis for doing some of the things that are not quite so mainstream. Grab your torch and jump in the cesspit.
Yeah. No, I heard that. So let me say hi to chat real quick. I know I'm way out of order, but Casey, good to see you. Brian, I sent you the link if you want to pop in. But good to see you, buddy. K-Torque, what's up, man? We're actually ordering the box. It's not going to be Friday, but I'm going to place the order here after the stream. And yeah, we filled a battle box. That was cool. Only took a couple of days, and I'm really stoked to be cracking some new product. So that's going to be coming here probably by next Friday. I'm not sure the schedule, but I will let you guys know as soon as it comes in. Solar God, what's good, man? Time Capsule, always good to see you, buddy. Jessica and Jacob, how you doing, you two? Awesome. Jessica just started a channel, and she's got a couple vids up. And yeah, see Johnny, good to see you, buddy. And it was funny. You were like, I was here last stream. I know you were. I was just playing. Dane, good to see you. It's been a long minute. Who else we got here?
I'm glad somebody
Justin
got that.
Clement, good to do. Good. Blah, 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 blah. Good to see you, bud. Mythic Hunter, always good. Awesome. Good to see you, brother. And Absolute Dog, what's up, man? Marty, good to see you, man. We got to get you on. Adam, always awesome. Great music selection. I have like so much videos to catch up on that you're sending me all this good music, man. Hell yeah. Fun of Queen, what's good? MF Doom, good to see you. And Shadow Cloud, all right. We got someone new here. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the fams. And Kat, awesome to see you. Of course, we saw Dobby earlier. Made sure to get you covered. I think I'm caught up. Am I? Am I missing anyone? Pawz, what's good, man?
And
what
in
is
case
good,
you
brother?
guys weren't aware, DJ at this point, incredibly enough, because people love him so dang much, they want to support him and help out. He's in fact monetized. So
yeah, right there, super chat. Thanks, Pat.
Yeah, man. You know, it's just that little bit. I want to let you know, I love you.
Yeah.
It's a little bit here, it's a little bit there. It's only $2, but
Well,
hey, in this economy, that might
yeah.
be a couple of
Any
sticks.
little bit helps, man.
It buys a
saves
stamp.
you. What's good? Hey, on that note, thank you guys. I'm almost close to getting everything set up to like tell them where to send the money, so that all helps. And you know me, I might get some food or some purple drink, but a lot of the money goes right back into the channel, trying to prove it and get better every day. You know,
We've been talking behind the scenes. I know he doesn't want to talk about it, but DJ's been thinking about trying to get a better setup. So if you want to see a stream where DJ goes for 4 hours and raises everything to get a new computer so we can have a better experience for you guys here on the round table, put it in the comments below. If you want to help him out, put it down in the comment selection and let's start doing a fundraiser for this incredible guy.
Oh well, thank you, man. I'm gonna start playing around with some video game streaming here soon, so I'm really stoked for that. I know I'm primarily Magic related here on the channel, but once I get that going, I'm thinking of doing some retro gaming because I'm old. But
I'd be cautious about that. The algorithm really punishes you for stepping out of your lane.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that too. But I'm
So
thinking
not only will it not promote the new content, it'll demote the content that you're making for Magic.
Oh, see, that's what's rough, man. When you're a variety channel like you and I, Bob, like you stay within your lane in Magic, but you do so many different things, and it's still
you gotta
about being monetized.
If you want to do something else, your best bet is making a second channel and promoting it on your first.
That's what
promote it on your first, man. You'll get a couple of free subs that way. It's the only way to do it, man. Like a lot of big YouTubers do that. Have a couple of different channels for different content.
Yeah, that's a great point. I've actually just started a new channel. I haven't decided on name, but I'm doing long form base readings of old school books.
There you go.
Stories, stuff like Nathaniel Hawthorne. Maybe you'll get a little, Winnie the Pooh, which is recently gone into the public domain. So if you're looking for long form, low base readings, I'm going to start doing stuff like that on a totally separate channel because of exactly that, DJ. It's quite right. You've got.
Well, I'm going to test it here, anyways. And I am about Magic, but I'm also about music and so many other things. But I just thought it would be cool. Screw whatever on the algorithm.
DJ,
honestly,
it's your channel. Have fun with it.
Oh no, I get that. I get that. But what I'm trying to say is, like, it would be cool. I don't know how many people I could set up, but I want to take on have like if you guys all had rigs and whatnot. I would love to take out a Super Star Destroyer once we get familiar. We'll start off with a Star Destroyer, but it would be sick to take out a Super Star Destroyer.
So for me, DJ, the way I've been able to add like different content is I save that for the live streams. I do my normal Magic videos, and on the live stream, you can talk about and do whatever. It's people who are hanging are there to hang. They're not really there necessarily for the content, technically.
Yeah, no, I hear that.
I
hear you. I'm not gonna like suicide and just do that only. I'm just saying, like, bro, it'd be sick to take out a Superstar Destroyer. That's all I'm saying.
Just be warned, it will affect your ratings on both for weeks.
Oh man.
But you know what could be fun though, if you did like once a month, did a Jackbox game with the chat and everything.
Yeah.
So what you do is you make two channels and you do yourself reviewing your other live channel at the moment while you're Magic on your normal channel. You're live on that one, and you're playing games on your other channel reviewing.
Right.
So and then you do a third channel where you film yourself filming for both channels.
And then another channel just for clips, right?
For clips, and then a fifth that roasts the fuck out of you.
I can do that. No
I'm not sure
problem.
if you guys are joking or not. Like Ed says, you have a channel, and then you have another channel filming you doing that first channel.
It's channelception.
Watch a number of like travel vloggers, and that's what they do. They have a regular channel where, oh hey, I'm in Tanzania and I'm eating a whole bunch of crazy stuff, and they have a more personalized channel getting 70% of the same viewers.
Can I talk about super hot news?
Bob,
sure.
Oh wait. Speaking of Magic related, let's get to it. All right, Bob. What do you got?
So, all right. In case you guys aren't aware, here, I mean, they did that Magic stream. I was looking. What a weird time. They did it like I don't know if it was like about an hour maybe before the stream tonight. And they have you guys seen that monkey card that throws bananas?
No. Yeah.
Out of Jumpstart. Also,
I
they're
have,
gonna have. So I'm spoiling it. Oh my God, they're reprinting Card Liberated in Jumpstart 2022.
Oh, that as well. Yep.
Oh my God. So that monkey is like a group hug monkey, Prime and Pat. So look out, it's definitely gonna be in my deck, and it's green. Ooh, but it does red. I don't know how. I'll have to do something. Anyways, but it throws bananas, gives they're like a weird treasure token of a sort that does life gain and gives you mana. but it gives it to
Nice.
everybody. So at any rate,
excited for the monkey.
yeah, I like that. So it looks like Jumpstart 2022 is actually going to be pretty decent, but I think Ed hit the nail on the head, with his whole Lost Golden Era recently, and I recommend everybody go check that video out. It's pretty insightful, and it'll probably set in. The products aren't bad right now, folks. The products are actually great, and if you compare them, like if you had any one of these sets and you reinsert it back, 5-6 years ago, you'd be like, oh my god, this is amazing. But a lot of people are just, very sensitive, and I don't want to say price sensitive. I'm not Watsy here. I'm saying that it's a rough time, like just out in the world in general. Even if the Magic didn't exist, people would be a bit, angry with $15 an hour workers. Sorry, at McDonald's turning your Big Macs into $10 meals, and Subway $10 subs, in the last 2 years. So. People are just not happy out there. Interest rates are up at 7-8% if you're trying to get your home for the first time. There's just general malaise in the market in general that Magic's not immune to it. So
yeah,
you see price increases here, and it's like, wow, that just exacerbates an already existing underlying problems that are just in the world. Period. But they're really good products. I think Brothers War is a really good product. I really need to watch that video in its entirety. They were talking about what's coming up for the Philadelphia Con. They're calling it Magic Con now. It went from Magic 30. They're calling Magic 30 like its own thing. And then Magic Con is going to be at 5 different places. One of them is going to be Las Vegas again.
Yeah, they totally changed what their original plans. Well, what they had said they were originally going to do for that whole thing.
I was trying to skim through that video. Like I said, I was in such a rush to, try to get some info and get here to the stream on time. One of the things that Billy, I don't know, Johnson, Flippy Johnson, I don't know what his name is. He's like some director at WotC, and they acknowledged that the tournament scene,
sorry about that.
The tournament scene was a shit show. He basically admitted to Blake, and he took responsibility. Okay, duh, it is your responsibility. That's not a big thing to take responsibility for something that's obviously yours. At any rate, they said that they're going to increase the size of the venues. They said that was one of the big things that they learned. They're going to increase the prize pool for the cosplayers. I think they got enough shit for the $200 Joann's Fabrics gift card for the grand prize winner.
I want to spend $1,000 on my costume to get 200 back. That's so dope.
Whatever. That was bad PR. They're going to change the command zone, which I still don't think they have. Jake and Joel mentioned it, and I'm just going to name drop all over the place from what I've been gathering around the community. Yes, I do pay attention. They were saying, that Commander is a casual format, and they want a free place to sit down and play. Yeah. And what they're going to do is they're going to make the command zone accessible to all badge levels, but they're going to charge you like $30 a day to be in there, or $75 for the whole weekend. And I'm like, you're missing the point.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I don't mind them charging for events, on-demand events that reward you with prize ticks, fine. Or you can just sit down and play for free. But they said that they are going to be making changes, and it's going to be a much bigger play area was one of the things that they said they're going to do. Anyways, like I said, I really didn't get to watch it in depth. I'd like to catch more of exactly what they're going to do. But they did say that they did switch it indeed from Charlotte to Philly for the next one. So I don't know, Ed, is the answer. I'm still working on it.
Yeah, they've really changed around what they were doing.
Oh, that's good. Real quick, Anger, I don't know if you're night owl like I am. You're pretty much on schedule, but shameless plug. We do a very late game on Sundays. So if you want to flex one of your decks, bro, would love to play you, man.
Oh,
shit. Commander?
Yeah. We do it I do it super late. It's like 10:20 p.m. Pacific Standard Time because I usually just come right after work and set up, and we freaking fire a game. So if you are up or want to plan it, would love to have you come on and play, bro. Play with some of those expensive cards of yours, bro.
So if I could just make one more mention, and then I'll give up the mic here. So for those of you that are familiar with me and my channel, it's no longer MTG Gamingbob, in all fairness to Matt, who does a lot of work on the channel, most of the work on the channel itself. So this should clear up some of the confusion, and he doesn't have to say I'm Matt from MTG Gamingbob, which just is weird to say. So we are now Pure MTG. This is our new logo. So you won't see my happy little face on my channel anymore. It's been changed. And I think it's much more in line with what we're doing. That we give it to you raw because we don't give a shit about being monetized. So you're getting Pure MTG from us.
Nice, dude. Very, very cool. I like the name. It's kind of cool. I think you should have some like early 2000s techno when you start, just like the super like Pure MTG, something like that. I don't know. It'll be funny.
I need to buy the rights to that. I always feel like somebody's watching me.
Yeah.
That sticks in everybody's head, dude. So if that was on our channel, it'd be like, yeah.
Yeah, right. Hey, speaking of which, very excitable and still into Magic hardcore. We got BrianGilesMTG. How you doing, buddy?
We're awesome.
Yeah,
lots of stuff going on. Thanks, Bob, for the info on the Karn Liberated. That's dope. There are some really dope cards in Jumpstart 22. I mean, from what I'm seeing of just a few cards they've released, it is like hundreds of times better than even the first Jumpstart.
Wow.
You got TCG, you've got Issa the Abominable, you've got the banana. Thanks
monkey. For hanging time.
You've got all this this other stuff. It's like the Cold Steel Heart. It's just this is going to be a for intro set. There are some nutty cards in there.
Absolutely there.
Nice.
I don't know if it's going to be better than
Jumpstart
1 though. That's a pretty tough buy right there. I think it's going to be good. I've seen a lot of pretty solid cards there, but I don't know if it can compare to the first one. Definitely going to be any of the most recent Jumpstarts we've seen. So I think that might actually be an issue right there, is that it's going to be good. But that's going to be in comparison to the last 3 or 4 Jumpstarts, which have just been a big heaping pile of shapoopy.
Yeah, it's kind of a bummer that they did that. They didn't really include any chaseable reprints. It's just, we have 5 new cards. We're literally just going to have all cards from the set in it. We're just going to have 5 exclusive cards that aren't exclusive because they're in set and collectors. No point to buy it.
That's a great point, DJ, is that one of the reasons people enjoyed the first Jumpstart so much was that you could get cards nowhere else, like the Warhammer decks. Each deck had almost 40 cards each, brand new to it. And I think that's one of the reasons why that held such a value. I mean, let's be honest. Each one of those Warhammer Precon decks is almost as much as a Jumpstart box.
Wow.
True.
Yeah. Pretty nutty. And that's one of the things, as someone, this weekend, I invited one of my closest friends, my investor partner, over. We're going to spend 3 or 4 hours buying Precon decks.
Wow.
Yeah, no joke. We actually have time set aside, and we're going to spend $40 each buying a deck, whether it be cards that equal $3,000, double-sided, foil. We can go completely wild, choose anything we want, put a crazy back, put another card on the back, like some of the ones Bob previewed. He's got double-sided foil dual lands.
Oh, yeah.
So if you want, you can actually take a deck and you can very precisely choose, I want Unsummon on one side of this card, or the back side is Cyclonic Rift, because I want to be able to tune my deck up or down. A totally different way to interact with the cards that you have, your play group, and your format. And for the price of $40, I can have anything I want shipped directly to my P.O. box. So I'm going to spend a couple of hours buying some crazy cards with the most beautiful art anybody has ever made, put on cards just for me. And that's how I'm looking go ahead and do the next couple of ones. Now, I don't know. Brothers War looks like a great product to keep sealed. But as far as value, I don't know. 40 cents
Yeah.
or $30 for a single card.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to go ahead and start that here soon. But figure some of you guys want to see my happy little face. So I literally...
DJ, we want to see all them beautiful little chiclets you got for teeth. Show me that pretty face.
Right. Yeah. No, what was I going to say? Yeah, no, it's interesting because of all the negativity. Ed was talking about it, that he thinks the set is DOA. I'm just like, whoa, dude. I don't know. Cardz seems to be doing well. He's selling them. So maybe
okay. This is a point that I wanted to make. Like, I got a lot of comments about this, about how it's been, doing well on Whatnot and all this. And like, yeah, there are a few venues for opening product before pre-release. You got to understand, people want to rip stuff before pre-release too.
Right.
I have a feeling the hype's going to die pretty fast on this. And when I say DOA, I don't mean it's not going to have initial day sales, but shortly after people get their initial, like, unless they're hunting the Transformers cards or numbered cards, it's going to be quickly done. And I think that's going to be most people, especially with everything that's coming out now. I mean, look, Dominaria United should have been ripped and ripped and ripped for Legends cards, right? If it was normal times, like, I don't see why this is any different than that. And that did not do well. So I'm just
I'd like to piggyback on that, Ed, if you don't mind. And you and I talked a little bit about this, private chats. So a couple quick thoughts. Number one, you're correct that it's probably going to suffer a bit, not necessarily because of what the product is, but the pace of product releases, right? And there's so much other hubbub going on right now. Additionally, I hate to say it, but the 30th commemorative edition is going to sap the wallets. Some people are saving their ducats for the 30th commemorative coming up at $1,000. They just hit us with $150 secret layers. Jumpstart 22 is coming out on the heels of it hasn't even released yet, and they're already spoiling, Jumpstart 2022. Like, think of it this way. How people, essentially the bomb set of the year is already dead, which is Double Masters 2022. You're not seeing it getting ripped, wantonly out there anymore. It's like, what's 2022? That's so yesterday. So what Ed is saying is correct. When WotC releases a product, the health of it isn't determined by the day they release it or the 2 weeks prior to release. That's probably the larger number of sales, but it needs to continue to sell. And I don't think that it will. You got Dominaria remastered coming up in January, right? You got February with the Phyrexia, which I know Kothern bashed me, but the point I was making with them already listing boxes at ridiculous prices is they just keep raising that on Amazon. It's not that it's okay, they put this ridiculous price, and they always put it the ridiculous price. It comes down to set amount. They keep scaling this amount higher and higher with each set that they're pre-selling. With the collector boxes already over $310 a box. That's even higher than what they put up for Dominaria United. Now, what I will say, Ed, is that the point I was trying to make in that one chat I had with you, that what and I'll share with the audience, what I said is it's creating a weird supply and demand here. So if they're truly going to scale printings based on product sales and they short run a lot of these sets, which I think they will, we're going to miss it, folks. I mean, most often sets become bangers like over time, well in the rearview mirror, right? That we look back at it and it's like, oh shit, like, Ixalan was not well received at release, but people are already like, hey, I'd like to have a box of that. So, Kaladesh, all these different sets that we look back and go, shit, that was actually really good, especially with all the little goodies that they're putting in them now. That's unprecedented for print runs prior, right? This is the first one to have serialized cards in the print run. So there may be opportunity, and I'm not saying, spreading FOMO or FUD here, but be aware that I would be very in tune if we start hearing that they cut off print runs short. Those might be better long-term holds. I'm not talking about, pack cracking. Clearly, I don't do that very often, but
what? I don't.
I'd like Ed. I'd like your thoughts on that. Like the potential that they're creating these lore wins out of out of today's product because they might be poorly received.
Well, yeah, I mean, you look, like I said, Dominaria United and freaking Neon Dynasty, and even this coming up, Brothers War. These are all sets that are just going to be lost to time, which is weird because at any other time they would have been freaking, they would have made waves 10 years ago. Any one of these sets when they introduced this type of thing. I agree, Bob. It could lead to like a Lorwyn type situation. And, I'm totally unclear as to how they do collector boxes at this point. I was under the impression for the longest time that it's supposed to be one run and done with collector's edition boxes. But, with what I've been seeing, I doubt everything at this point. That's not a rule. That's just what they said back during
somebody said one time. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I pointed that out. Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. So, now it's like...
poise out to anger there, with collectors being so up in the air. When you get that product in your hand, do you instantly open it up, turn tail, and run cards? Or do you keep some of that stuff sealed?
The collector boxes?
Yeah, you probably get a lot of that stuff through your hands. When you get that, are you keeping it sealed, or is that a product you want to open up? A lot like Double Masters 22 or the original VIPs, a high quality, high price product. Is that something you want to keep sealed, or are you doing mass openings on that stuff too?
I think Double Masters 2022, and if you could want to compare that with the Brothers War, I mass box open the 22 and sell it like right away. Those very high priced Imperial Seal. I think the etched, the full art foil, they're like right around 300, and now they're like down. In the beginning, I would really open a lot and sell it right away because you look at Eternal Witness. There's like common and common full art foil. At release they were like
right back.
$20-$30. So definitely, open some and then keep some sealed for the Double Masters 2022. I feel like on the Brothers, this new set for the collectors, I would probably do the same, but I probably won't keep sealed. I would probably just mass box open it because I feel like those serialized cards, who knows, man? Like, probably, like high-end collectors will like chase all, I don't even know, like all the wormcoil engines. And there's a lot of players, especially Commander players, that want those new, like, I don't know, retro Mox Ember. And there's even like the common ones. And it's going to sell like crazy in the beginning. That's just my opinion.
Oh my God. Real quick. Thanks, Pawz. Dude, I'm going to get that 5 back to you when you get your monetization. You know it, bro. I hope I get to be the first one. Thank you. Love you, DJ. Keep staying positive, bro. That's right. We all have to stay positive. That's correct. All right, carry on, Bedley.
But yeah, so to finish it up, as far as like keeping some sealed, you can, but I think in the beginning as a seller, I would just like mass box open it, and then just sell just everything because it's gonna be. I think it's gonna sell like well as far as like the single wise. But I would if you want to invest and hold some sealed products. I am buying some Commander decks and keeping it sealed because that's just my favorite thing. I just collect Commander decks. But definitely on the collectors, I will probably wait, with those like Amazon sale and like Black Friday if they're gonna do it. You never know, man. You never know. But it's a very interesting product. There's like Transformers. It's just weird, but it's what it is, It's definitely very unique product. It's, the first serialized collectors. There's freaking Transformer, and I don't know. it's just weird, but definitely has a lot of good cards, commander cards, you know.
Yeah, for sure, bud. Stefan, good to see you, bud. And Tanya, same people. They share an account. Good to see you. Yeah, so I don't know. I kind of feel, guys, with the current market and stuff like that, it feels like I'm going back to 2018, 2019, and 2020 before everything kind of went to crap. You know, if you get your hands on it early, boom, rip it and list immediately. It just seems like because you want to get that early money, but it's hard to get those boxes before release. And, you know, as always, it's going to drop hard on actual release day. But they have it so weird right now. I don't know. Like, it's hard to judge because everything is just going silly, just crazy right now. They're like, oh, well, you can just sell everything at pre-release. So the pre-release is like no longer a thing. So I'm just wondering how the market's taking that besides all the negativity, you know?
Well, I would like to say something about what you just mentioned, and you're hearkening back to a previous cycle, right?
Yeah.
Been in and out of Magic for almost 30 years now, and it's very cyclical. So until it dies, I have a feeling we're going to see these cycles, right? The one thing that I know for sure is that I have regretted everything that I've sold.
Yeah.
So if you're in it for a short-term flip, try to make your hustle on, sure, there's money to be made there if you do it wisely.
Yeah.
If you intend to have this as a lifelong pal, like I didn't intend to when I first walked in that room drunk as fuck, I didn't know I was going to be involved with Magic for 30 years, you know?
Wow.
And you know, I think it was a wise sentiment to ask yourself that Anger said earlier to Pat. Whenever you're doing anything with Magic, whether it's buying the Magic, selling the Magic, opening the Magic, ask yourself why. Why am I doing this? Right? And
that's a really good point, Bob. And that's something I've been leavening lately is, you know, like I was texting with you guys last night, and same thing like I said here tonight. My option is, do I want to get a commander deck for $50-$60 now on the open market, or get a foil version that's completely flat as proxies for a third of that price, maybe 50%? Oh, it's wild.
I know.
And
It's sad. Some of the proxies are better than...
these cards. Am I looking purely for play pieces, or do I want a collector's item? Am I looking to sell this over on the secondary market like Anger? Do I want to make money off of a sealed product? Am I trying to open it for patrons coming in at a great price? You know, DJs doing box openings. It's a great way to interact with products. Or do I want to have them just so I can have cards, so I can play in a brand new format like Bob's helping design? You know, Fish being a huge supporter of stuff like this. He seems like someone who wants to play Magic just like I did. I mean, heck, when I was in high school,
thank you,
Magic
Fish.
wasn't formats. You just played Magic. There was no other way to do it. You had 60 cards. You could have 4 of each. There wasn't anything else than that. And I came back 10, 15 years later, and it totally changed. I wonder in the next couple of years how much it's going to change. And I'm looking forward to it.
You know, I see everybody flipping out and like getting all crazy over this product, but like Bob was saying before, you know, and DJ was saying, we've seen times like this. You know, it is extremely cyclical. And what comes next is another run up. And what comes next after that is another retraction. Like, it's just going to happen again. And yeah, I think a lot of these people who just showed up during the pandemic and that run up are shocked to see this type of retraction. But for everybody else, it's time to just get back to the basics, get to what you like about the thing. You know, you wouldn't be this involved with it if you didn't like the thing. So like get back to the basics and get it's time to get I don't know, into the minutia of the thing instead of just like not everything is a winner nowadays. Yeah.
No, I hear that.
Find your magic happy.
Right. Yeah. No, I am stoked. We just closed out, and I guess I'm talking with this guy. You guys ever worked with Dave Jumper? He has another Facebook group. It's pretty awesome. So he's offered me a deal so we can I could break even on these box breaks coming up next week. So we did fill out the box. I'm pretty stoked. We're going to be cracking the winner box. Qore, congratulations once again for winning the huge prize the other day, which was a full box of Brothers War set. Congratulations, man. I saved up for that, and I'm going to order it right after the stream, and he should be getting it in soon, and then he's going to ship it out and all that fun stuff. So I'm really excited. Thank you for everyone that jumped in the box. If you guys want to jump in another one, let me know. Right now we're doing a set box, 20 a spot that covers your shipping if you're here in the U.S. 8 seats. We just filled this last box, so if we want to start a new one, let me know if you guys are interested. It is a pre-order, so send in the money right when you're ready, and bam, or ASAP, so I can get ordered on this order. That would be cool. But yeah, we're gonna battle for high-low CMC for the Brothers War set box. So you're gonna get 3 packs battling for 3 on the high and low. So I think that's it's. I know it seems like it's a lot, but it's really that just covers shipping. I don't make anything off this, but I love to have a night where we just crack some Brothers War and hang out. That's what my box openings are always about. We always have super fun. Even if you get crap cards, it's still fun. Anyways, carry on.
Can you bring up Pawz's comment there, so the people that are watching later, the one at 9:05 where he said Ed said it best. I'd like to point out, because like, sitting right next to me here, you got Anger Collections, next to him you got Ed, and I think Coach said it best. It's a rather eclectic group of content creators with very different takes on Magic, and I know this will probably come as a shock from Mr. Keep It Sealed. That I want to say that, look, you don't always hold on to things and only sell if you have to. For example, Anger is doing it with a very specific intent of cracking and selling on TCG. He's got a plan, and he's sticking to that plan. Yeah, Ed does, long-term holds on reserve list cards, on targets graded cards, and all these things, but he's got a very specific plan. I am a little less specific because I don't have an exit plan, but I'm collecting a lot of sealed. My ripped wrappers, anything that I have that's not sealed, is for me to play with. My open collection is my personal, they're my precious. I play with them, and even if I don't play with them, I open them, so they're mine. I don't sell them. But my message with that, with don't sell it unless you have to, is if you bought it with the intention of trying to hunt down cards like Yavimaya Hollow or whatever it is that you're trying to get, your Volrath Stronghold, your Tabernacle of Pendrell Vale, whatever you were trying to crack.
Yeah, right. You open up a box.
Can you guys do me a quick favor?
Hey, foil.
Everybody, real quick, just because I want everyone on the count of 3 to say hi to Robert. Are you guys ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hi,
Robert.
Robert.
What's up, Robert?
Thanks. Carry on.
So my point being is that you should, stick to your plan with Magic. The people that are unhappiest are like the ones that are trying to crack packs like a lottery scratch-off ticket, and you'll be just as disappointed. And most of those people standing at the gas station wasting their paycheck scratching off lottery tickets are. Hey, I won $100. How much did it cost you to get that $100? $200. Yeah, it's like, okay, well, yeah, you're probably not very happy about that. So you'll run into the same thing here with Magic. If you're using it as a scratch-off ticket, that indeed will lead to sadness. Now, if you're opening product like, let's say, Anger Collection, and he opens a bunch of bunk, well, he'll look for what's sellable and whatnot. It's not a feel bad because he knows that's part of what he's doing. And when he's, cracking those boxes, and when he hits one, it's like, good, okay, I'm averaging out my losses, right? So there's a decided plan there, and he knows what he's looking at when he's hunting that down. So again, if you're trying to mix all these buckets together where, we've said it before, you're either, you have your collectors, you have your investors, you have your sellers, and you have your players, right? Now, if you're trying to mix these buckets all together, it usually goes very poorly. I don't. It's kind of like using a Swiss Army knife. Yeah, it's great that you have every tool in the world, but they all suck. So, it's the same thing here. If you're trying to do all those things all at once, you're going to end up unhappy. So, have a plan and stick to it is what I would probably be a more refined way to say that, rather than just don't sell.
Real quick, I want to get Anger his wrench so he could post. You got a link to your store on TCG, yeah, Anger?
Yeah.
Okay, so do me a favor, say something in chat. I will rent you, and please to put your link in there for your store. His prices are pretty decent, guys. So go ahead and say something in chat, and I will rent you. Just say hi. That's fine.
I like Coach's comment.
What's
really quick though, MTG Gamingbob, I want to go back to what you said a while ago about, like you regretted all the stuff that you sold, right? I want to show you guys a couple cards that I regretted not selling in the beginning. These are Etch Imperial Seal, Foil Borderless Imperial Seal, Mana Vault, all Double Masters 2022. And then these foil Mana Crypts, these are textured. Like I mentioned about, like opening everything, crack everything, sell everything, right? But there's something like you can't just like, there's still like that player, collector, investor. I want to keep, I still want to play Commander, things like that. It's so hard to just escape, and just be 100% seller. So although you mentioned about like regretting not selling the cards, now, I can say I regret not selling these cards in the beginning because, the textured Renaissance, they were like, I don't even know.
My flip side of that is I assume that you as well have seen graphs on the inventions and also the invocations, is that those cards had a pretty big slump. I also have a textured foil sitting here. Now, when I pulled that, it was within a week of the release. My decision wasn't to sell it. It was Kozilek, Butcher of Truth, going about 160 when we pulled it.
Yeah.
Now it's down below $100.
Yeah.
I'm not remiss about not selling it right away. As someone who wants and has no issue with holding on to it longer term.
There you go. There's a player there. Look at Pablo.
More and more rare. I don't think Magic's going to go away by any means. And
Me
some
too,
of these cards, because they're so impressively difficult to get, like that binder you just showed, if you take that for 5 years from now, it's a lot like when you have a stock, and we're in a huge recession right now. That's right. I said the R word. Oh no, we're 70 minutes in. I said it. Recession right now. It's a difficult time. And selling cards on the open market is definitely to a very specific crowd. Now that crowd is probably getting smaller and smaller. So some cards you have to hold on to because it's worthwhile. Now, I'm not sure if you feel bad about missing that first curve, or in 3 years when you see that curve go very S, much like the original inventions and evocations, when we see those textured cards be $300-400 a piece, I think you'll be very happy about those Imperial Seals.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I don't like totally feel bad. I'm just like continuing where like there was that time where they were around $400 at release. I had a plan for these cards. That's why I still have them, but it's just like, the conversation about like, I regret selling the cards I sold. Well, I somewhat regret the cards that I didn't sell at release, but at the same time, I had a plan for these cards. It's not just like, oh, I missed the boat, I should have sold it. It's that player, collector, investor kind of kick in, kind of just that whole TCG player sell everything just kind of went away a little bit, so.
I just want to point out that chat's a trip right now. I don't know if
Yeah.
you guys are reading.
Yeah,
so many
I'm
great
trying to
comments
catch up.
in there.
I know.
I love Casey there with I'll trade you my Pogs for your.
Hell yeah.
So awesome. Just lots of great comments here.
No, one good comment here, of course, is our boy Richie Dubs. With a new fancy version potential in the next set, it's hard to keep the value going.
That's not true. That's a short term look at it. I hate to say this, but the data set, especially even when he's talking about like the foil-etch cards and whatnot. Brody, my man, Brody. That's a very small window of time that you're looking at, and if you've been in the game for a long time, you really.
Brody,
you gotta look over a stretch of years.
Look at that. Look at that.
Hey,
face.
give me 5 down below, bro.
Look at those lips.
Oh yeah, what's up, Brody? How you doing, real quick, bud? How you doing?
Yes.
Yeah. Highlight of my trip was meeting you, bud. It was awesome.
Brody's awesome, everybody. If you ever get to meet him in person, just what a genuine, high energy, really affable. For those of you that don't know what affable means likable guy. That's Brody. He was instantly likable.
My 3 favorite things about Brody in order: he's smart, he's handsome, he's here,
and he's tall. He's taller than me. I was like, holy crap.
He's a giant.
Pat the Pauper, he's really hitting all the high notes and the low notes tonight.
Yeah. Can I ask a question of Fish Games?
Yeah.
You've been taking notes. I'm curious as hell. What are you taking notes on? Are you like betting at sports books? Are you taking notes on the show? What's going on?
I just in general, I always have like a notepad around just for ideas and other things. Like I'm always coming up with some stuff. But I had a couple things I was going to mention to DJ on the show.
Oh,
I mean, I can mention it. I can mention it now if you want. But
yeah, sure.
Incredible interactions. You seem smart and in depth. I'd love to see what you've got on that sexy little notepad.
Well, I was gonna mention. I mean, we were talking about like different channels and how DJ was thinking about doing some games and other kinds of stuff. And like for my channel, like, for example, I do a lot of Magic content, but I also do a lot of other stuff like D&D and miniatures and other things. So, I mean, if DJ ended up wanting to play games and stuff, he could play. I think it would be fun to see him play some retro games because it's, something new and trying. I always recommend trying different things.
Tell us something new. I like it. Smart.
Yeah.
I like it. You're dangerous. Keep it going.
But also, like, I definitely, if you want to play like MTG Arena, MTGO, MTG, there's like weird just MMOs and other types of things. But I think that would be perfect for your channel because it is very Magic oriented if you're trying to play more games and things.
Yeah, the problem is the last 2 lappies. I have this permanent loaner from Minty. Thank you so much. Getting another laptop in, a very kind donation. I guess he said not to say anything, but I appreciate just the same. It should be here today or tomorrow. I'm just stoked for the prospect that I can, maybe one random stream, say what's up, talk some Magic stuff, and then play something different. I don't know. But I'm just stoked that I can or will be able to soon, for sure. I know I got to watch the algorithms and all that fun stuff.
You got Chinese feelings.
Richie, what did you want me to read, bro? Because you just said, I respectfully disagree and stand by my claim of ever. I'm just like, what?
Oh, he was talking about butt stuff. How like never ever, and how he put ever in air quotes.
Okay, okay. All right, fair. I don't even know what's going on my own show, man. Anyway, yeah, no, the Notebook was saying Fish should read it. Oh, yeah, okay, got it. Yeah, so what are you taking notes on, bro? Just the MTGO and do that magic stuff? Wait, here it is. Hold on, Fish.
I got a question for Fish.
It should have been like Da Vinci.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to get to. Oh, there we go. Let's see what it is. It says.
Bring up my variety of channel.
Oh yeah. Okay, fair. You did all the things, bro. You could check them all off.
Hey, Fish, can you give us an example of a retro game? Like you said, retro gaming. Give us a couple of examples. Like you said.
Oh, okay. So GOG.com, not sponsored by them, but they have all the old computer games, and they went and redid them so that you could play it on current PCs. So there's a lot of older games. Me, I love the old LucasArts games. So the one I was talking about taking on a Star Destroyer, I think it was X-Wing Alliance. And they have a room to where you could set up your enemies, and I don't know how many players can join in, but yeah, you could squad up and take on AI or take on each other. So I thought, oh, dude, that would be fun. So hopefully when it gets set up, I can figure it out and let you guys know, because I'd love to have us team up and take on the Empire or the Rebellion. I think it would be dope. You can play any ship, bro.
I think Richie Dubs is clarifying when he said that he was disagreeing with the textured Emrakul. And I'm not saying that Emrakul is ever going to go back up. I'm not saying that any of those will go back up. What I'm saying is that when it comes to cards, in my experience, it's insanely difficult to try to predict the value of cards 5 to 10 years from now. We don't know if they're ever going to have that textured foiling again ever. We don't know how frequent they're going to be. We don't know
the premium, not the regular edged.
My point is, we're looking at a couple of months here, right? And when you look at cards, many people hold on to their cards for years. When I went to Vegas, the dude who brought out his high dollar box, when everybody was oohing and eyeing in the VIP room, those were like, he had beta cards in there, and
Don't talk about what happens in the VIP room.
Yeah.
I never made it in there. You're just making it worse, Bob.
I haven't signed any non-disclosure agreements, but the same dude was running throughout the rest of the venue trying to sell those cards. And what I'm saying is, all those cards in there, had he sold them shortly after release, within 3 months of release, he'd have got pennies for cards that were worth thousands, right? And that happens in lots of different sets. And there are cards out there you guys aren't even aware of that, like, holy shit, that card's worth that much money. Like when you look at like Guru lands and things, that people are like, a basic land.
Yeah, but Bob, that's on a huge timeline. But if you're talking about these types of timelines, it makes sense to sell it and then buy it again.
Look at inventions. How much could you gotten inventions for 5 years ago compared to today? The masterpiece.
Okay, this was a point I wanted to make. Inventions are a little bit different because they got like a second win, but the expeditions, honestly, you could have made more if you sold them right away than you could today. They were at a higher price point then, and they dipped for the longest time, and now they're just coming back to that price point. It's taken a long time. Inventions, they got so much attention on YouTube that it kind of caused a second win for them that you normally don't see. But Invocations and Expeditions, same thing. They were higher in the beginning, and they've dipped, and they've just now come back to the price. It's not like...
Speaking of cards, I'm gonna let you finish, but Beyonce, no, just kidding. Anger's got some pretties for us, so I want to make sure you get to see some of those, but do carry on, Ed.
What I'm saying though, Ed, and to that point, we don't know which ones are going to hit. We don't know.
But current trend, like even with the neon ink, the really rare stuff, like sell it immediately into the freaking hype and then buy it again in 6 months or something. When the hype dies down and all the copies are on the market, you'll get 3 times as many copies that way. That's all. I mean, I'm not disagreeing that these cards aren't gonna, some of them are gonna pop big in the future, but you could get them and more if you just sell them right away and rebuy them.
One of the things that we haven't seen yet before, and it's going to happen this year, is going to be the tax bill people are going to get hit with for the first time ever.
Yeah.
Right? That's going to happen.
Yeah, it's going to happen.
So, learn the tax code if that's what you're going to do. Secondly, selling into it with fees, and all you need is one case. If you don't sell in mass and you're not selling in large quantities, and let's say you just have that one $500 card and you have somebody dispute it and you've lost your ass because they judge against you when you're selling it, that's going to feel bad. So I just caution people about, trying to do some of that. If you don't do it with scale, you're going to run into problems.
Oh, look at that.
Because it hurts so much more to only have, one of those instances happen with you where the buyer says, "Oh, you sold me a fake," and then they have a fake.
Damn, bro.
And you're not a store, so you can't absorb losses easily.
So,
but you're still going to get hit with tax bills.
Somebody who bought all the inventions, every one of them on pre-order, right? It's like I know what you're talking about. I bought I wish I had bought 2 of every single one of them. I really do. I did an inventions video, an early video, right? Because I was when these were on pre-order, the only one I bought 2 of was the Soul Ring, because I was just getting back into Magic, and I should have bought 2 of them. I really should have. But
they were 200, right?
They were,
225.
well, some of them were $35. The Soul Ring was $80 on pre-order.
It was pre-ordering for 80. Wow.
Yeah, that's Canadian dollars.
I don't remember the price. Damn.
I missed out on somebody tried to sell me a Mana Crypt and a Soul Ring for $150. I turned it down.
Oh man! I sold a defense grid, and Mrs. Alfonso got so mad at me because I had to buy it back at double the price. And it was just as soon as you sold an invention, they just started getting out farther and farther out of reach, right? So it was just collect the set and hold on to it and never let it go. That was sort of the thing. If I break it up or sell one of them, it's just weird how cards go. They just run away from you. I don't know. Does anyone?
I guess it goes back to the conversation earlier. It depends on what exactly you're trying to do. If you happen to hit the lottery, sure, sell it off.
Well, it was she that opened the first one, the Lightning Greaves. That was the first draft she ever did, and she opened the Lightning Greaves in Kaladesh. So it was then it was okay, well, we should buy the rest of these cool cards, right? So yeah, it was the inventions. Silly,
those were awesome to open. So great to open. What a great time.
But what Ed's talking about selling them off and then trying to buy back, it's I'm not good at that. That's a hard thing to stomach. You got to be a really professional seller to do that.
So Anger has been at this. Look at those beauties.
Holy smokes!
What the?
Wow. He's on around sea.
Anybody want to go swimming in a sea?
Yeah,
there's more.
There's more. Yeah, he's got some power and all kinds of fun stuff. So, I just wanted to say he's showing these off. They're still pretty, even if they make official proxies or what have you. These are still great to own. I mean, look at these beautiful cards.
These are 80 dual lands, so 8 copies of each.
Wow.
Ooh. I tell you, those Magic 30 cards don't have text boxes like that.
No, they do not.
Yeah, that was a weird choice.
Yeah, that was a really weird choice.
About the art on Lily as well. What a weird choice.
Wow.
Yeah. And did you see the new Soul Ring in the 30 project?
It was very, very, very clean on every single one of those. Those are specially. A couple different varieties of the volcanic islands there. Wow, Anger.
Yeah. So I had my 40, and there's a lot of people selling out. So I've just been buying them. And I was like, you know what? I'm almost at the 80 mark, so might as well complete them. And so the upside down card is the my.
Do you want a quick story about play sets of duels there, Anger?
What's that?
You want a personal story about play sets of dual lands?
I want a personal story.
I had 40 dual lands, a mix of unlimited and revised, and I sold all of them, probably near mint, maybe not. The whole lot plus Scheherazade and a bunch of others for $250.
Wow.
Okay.
That's
40
crazy.
lands plus Scheherazade plus some Legends cards and God only knows what back in the day.
Yeah.
So yeah,
he's got some power too, man. It's amazing.
So these are just like my personal collection, like my favorite cards. You know, like you got Necro right there, Mox Diamond, like Mana Crypts, Grims, Mana Drain.
I'm drooling right now.
You got Japanese Imperial Seal, Unlimited Mana Vault. You got 3 Wheel of Fortune.
Jeez.
And then I recently just acquired this two right here. I went to Command Fest Orlando.
Whoa,
and I
this
had a
guy's
plan.
like flexing so hard, man.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So I had a plan, and I just went for it. You know, and then this is my
Do you
favorite.
have the inventions? Sorry.
Inventions.
Crazy.
He's all that's
Yeah, so-
another yeah. He's got a lot, man.
And then this is my I think it was 2020 when we played. I don't know if you guys know Edwin the Magic Engineer, Open Boosters. I posted on my YouTube channel. We played 93-94. This is my mono black 93-94 deck. So I got some Drain Lives there, unlimited Icy, unlimited, Sinkholes right there. You got the hymns. You gotta have the hymns, You got Dark Ritual.
Yeah.
So
it's great showing this stuff on the channel because it's just like so many people admire to have a collection like this.
Wow.
I remember I brought this one day.
Unlimited
Unlimited hippies. I told DJ I regret selling my alpha demonic tutor for $1,000.
I think you sold it to me.
Oh,
yeah.
Ouch!
And then let me see.
Oh, Tony, he did show it. He does have Volcanic Island, bro. Stefan.
Strip mines, and then these are the I used to have 2 complete set of this.
Wow.
The Mishras right here. So that is
That's
the mono black deck that I played.
People are having heart attacks right now.
Medic.
Look at that. Medic.
Get me a doctor.
This is my favorite deck right here. This is the Ernemageddon, with the whole Serendip freeze and stuff. So we got the Sentience. There you go.
Twister.
Let's start. There you go. Let's start with the 9, I guess. So I got the Time Twister.
Nice.
Time Walk.
Ancestral,
Oh,
Emerald,
look at that power.
Ruby.
Not too brave, man. Wow.
And then that's the card, man. There you go.
Oh, dude.
That is the card.
It's
So,
legit, guys.
If you guys
That is the card.
if you guys want to do a quick story on this, I mostly got this from Cool Stuff Inc. on sale. All of this. It's crazy. I've been I was talking to one of the guys over there, and specifically Time Twister, Emerald, like these 4 cards. I got this about like 1,200 each, and I was like, yo, I need the last 4 cards. Yo, give me a good deal, man. And all these 9 cards, I finished this I want to say 2019.
Wow.
So all of it, I was like, you know what? Better to end the year just completing the 9, man. So I have it all in YouTube, everything. And the Black Lotus was probably my favorite one because I drove 2 hours to Orlando. I traded a bunch of Commander cards, sealed products, They have this for sale, I think around six grand, and then I paid about $1,000 for this, out of pocket, plus the traded cards. So I was like, you know what? I can just like quit Magic now. I already have the Black Lotus. I'm done.
I'm done.
Yeah, that was it, man. Because
Nice.
when I was a kid, man, I thought this card was a myth. It's crazy.
Buy a couple mansions with that.
It's ridiculous. Like I know Edwin, the Magic engineer, said like, "Welcome to the club," because like, you know, it's just a part of history, man. Just owning, even the, you know, owning the Black Lotus, man.
You see that from Pawz there, Anger?
Yeah.
Huh?
Bought
it from Rudy.
But he said he doesn't sell.
No. Even though I live in the Rudyville, I know he gets a lot of, you know, all the old school stuff. You know, I get all the, you know, the modern legacy stuff. You know, sometimes I see him in Target, you know, buying t-shirt. You know, he's a tall dude, man, but he's cool, man. He's cool. But yeah, so I mean, I should have put this in the last. But yeah, those are the 9 cards, man. And then these are the rest of the deck. I don't know. So we got some swords. You gotta have swords, earn them. You got the birds, balance.
Nice bird, dude. Yeah.
Talk about alpha cards. Boom.
Hell yeah,
Play
dude.
set of Landwar Elves alpha.
Nice.
Yeah.
LZs.
So I told a story about one card alpha, my Landwar Elves. I got it from Amazon. Somebody gifted me $50, and I saw, you know what? Let's just buy a beta one. And then they sent me an alpha Landwar Elves out of accident. So you know, I was like, you know, I gotta complete the set now. So yeah, I got the rest from Cool Stuff.
Nice. Okay,
Yeah.
we have a bunch of people trying to bounce out right now, so let me get some stuff queued for you. I have a new clip for Bob. Actually, I have to find real quick. I got to get one for you, Anger. If you like hanging out, are you having fun, man?
Yeah.
Awesome,
I just
bro.
got this one too. This is a beta Soul Ring right here. I got from Tortoise.
Oh, dude. God damn it. I'll put it back on you, man. Oh, dude.
Chaos
Hold
Aura.
on a second.
Wait, you didn't rip up
Everyone
that
wants to see
Chaos
this.
Aura? You're playing the game wrong.
Look at Brody. He's got a competing.
Oh my
likes it
god,
too.
this!
Oh,
Oh,
no.
my god, Soul Ring, bro.
That's the only thing that makes me feel better.
Yeah, no, Brody's got some competition for you. In just a moment. Let me get this clip for Bob so we can cue him out here. I know, right? It's so amazing, man.
That's the only thing that makes me feel better.
I'm so jealous that I'm upset that I can't be happy for you.
All right, where are you?
I'm
Oh,
just
there we go.
saying that ain't a
badass.
used orb. I mean, that could be torn in pieces like it says. No, I'm kidding.
Oh man.
So
Yeah, no.
those are the 2 decks, man.
Crazy.
Moving over Power 9.
And I think that's what Magic is about, man. I don't know. That's just me. Sometimes
That's amazing, bro.
I just bring my case and then play, shuffle, you know, by myself. Just look at the cards, man.
For Bob.
Hey, Brody.
Yeah.
Brody, real quick. Dude, you got to join in.
You can join now,
on some of
Pawz.
the play testing, bro.
Oh, we missed Pat. Sorry, Pat.
That's for anger there, buddy.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Hold on. God, you guys are showing off so much pretties.
That's the only thing that makes me feel better. You know, when he holds up these
dude.
cards.
Oh,
Oh,
Black
man.
Border. Black Border, Demonic Tutor. Oh my god.
That's the alpha demonic tutor. I bought it for $600. It
So
might have been
Bob,
Good.
Bob, let me know if you like this as a cue out for you, buddy. But I just found this and I'm like, oh, this is Bob.
You are the magic man. Wow! I suggest you put that into a high-yield mutual fund.
Hell yeah. But Brody, seriously, man, jump in on the Discord for the boss commander, and you know, you gotta play some. Gonna flex with my open
Is
card.
okay? So the rules.
Yeah.
For the
Oh,
boss
look at those
monster-
physical cards.
Look at that, huh?
Oh my
You got all
god.
that.
Oh, dude.
That's a roll a d12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
At any
So
rate,
Ed had
yeah,
to
you got to
bounce
play
off
test
too.
with us, Brody, and bring Mrs. Alfonso too. It's fun as hell. Anyways, thanks everybody for entertaining
the
me
Cryptic
tonight.
expired,
And
bro. Exclusive.
Later, Bob.
Congrats on your collection there, Anger, and good luck
Anger,
with
that
your
is
store.
Crazy collection.
Ed,
Oh yeah,
pleasure
post
as
the
always.
link.
DJ,
Anchor,
everybody,
real
Fish.
quick, post the link to your store, man. Your rent, so you can do that. Oh no,
Peace,
I
man.
was waiting for you to comment so that I can rent you on YouTube. if you
Right.
can.
Want to get a high five from Anger or a low five?
Bye, Bob.
Oh,
Thanks,
there you go.
There you go.
everybody.
Hey.
Find your magic happy, everybody.
Yeah, find your
Bye,
magic
Bob.
happy.
Yes.
I actually want to ask Derek about the MTG3 videos. Hey,
Pawz, jump in.
Who was that?
Yeah, Pawz, jump in. There's room now, and then okay, there you are. And let me get this in case because we just been talking. It's been super fun today. Ed, are you bouncing out as well?
Yeah, I gotta be out.
All right, let me get your clip, bro. Let me get your clip.
Right shot. Now you want to get nuts? Come on. Let's get nuts.
Let's get nuts.
That's right. That's right. All right, let me get Pawz in here.
Bananas.
That was good. Yes, Pawz. Look at you. Awesome. Later, guys. Take care.
All right, brother. Have a good one.
Love you, Ed. Have a good night, bud.
Peace, man.
Oh yeah. Pawz, what's up? What's
These
good,
are
brother?
stickers that all right, a buddy of mine, Bill, has started this brand. And if you live in Vermont and don't have a sticker like this, you're not a hick. So I thought about sending a couple of these out to people outside of the Casa. You know,
I want one. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not Vermont AF, but
this one
hey.
right here will go to you, DJ.
Yay!
Still building your love pack right here.
I think
Nice.
Send Joshua Finale some cards too.
Oh, did you get the wait? Hold on a second. Perfect. you
Yeah,
for this.
right
Oh
here.
my god. Oh, perfect. Hold on one second.
What?
I got it. Hold on. Oh, wrong thing. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm trying to find a clip on the fly and it's not working, guys. But yeah, you did get the thing I sent you.
Yes, I did a video on it. It was at the beginning
Oh
of my
man,
update
what the
video.
hell? Damn it, I've been like so stressed, but trying to catch
You get
up. with everybody.
monetized and then you forget about everybody. I see
Oh
how
no,
it is.
not at all, bro.
DJ.
Not at all. Not at all, man.
You're number one in my book, bud.
You're number one in my book, bro. Stop it. Here you go. I found the clip. Yay!
You get that thing. Did you get that thing? That I sent you. Did you?
I didn't get it.
Oh, you didn't get
I didn't
it?
get that
Oh,
I didn't get the thing.
Bootylicious.
oh, God. You're right. All right. Fine. Here you go.
Bootylicious. Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, yep. There you go.
Oh, man. Wow. You trying to find a clip? We so many. Wow. Well, Duel, thanks for joining us again. Pat the Pauper. Sorry I missed you, man. Thanks for joining.
We love you,
Bob,
Pat.
of course. We love y'all. Hell yeah.
Yeah, we love y'all. I need to get my pen. My
Right.
headache's almost gone.
Hey,
Oh,
DJ.
dang. Yo.
DJ. Hey, I'm actually gonna dip. You know,
Okay.
I got like plenty. Yeah, for tomorrow, so I got plenty of
Sure,
stuff to
sure.
do.
Can you
But
give
before
us
I leave, I'm gonna show you guys this. I
Hold
missed
on, hold on,
showing
hold on.
this. These are a couple of beta
Beta
lands.
Nice.
Yeah, these are
You don't have
perfect.
them
Wow.
Anger. Why is that?
What's that?
Why aren't they sleeved up?
Oh, it's
Oh,
over
they're
here,
playable,
man.
right?
I kept it. I kept it over here,
Wow.
and this
That's
is like
awesome.
some beta.
You got a link in the video description for Anger DJ so we can connect with him. and
Yeah,
everybody
it
check
is
out
in the
his stuff, or what?
description, and I was trying to get him to comment so that he could post his link in. Well, I'm ready. If you can say
I
something
made
And the
about
a-
art,
Anger.
you know,
I'm
you
gonna
got
post it
amazing
right
art,
now.
Anger too. Wow, just such a.
I made a comment already with the TCG store and
Oh, you did? Okay.
my YouTube channel.
Oh,
so-
I didn't get a chance to rent you is the problem. So
Oh, I gotta check out this store, man. Oh, you got stuff for sale? Are you selling cards?
Oh yeah,
yeah, but not
Just a
not
little
these
bit,
ones,
right?
though.
Yeah,
Not
you got
these
other
ones.
stuff though, right?
oh yeah.
Yeah. I got
all kinds
plenty of stuff. Actually, really quick. This is not on sale yet, but I'm gonna list these. These are anvils.
Anvil of
Oh, you're
Bogarden.
frozen up.
Yeah, these are not
What?
on. These are not
I
on
want
the
a
store
tree
yet.
like that.
Look at that.
Mirror Universe.
Italian.
Black
Wow.
border. Italion.
Look at
Italians.
that.
We got some Volran.
Source Ruins. Oh yeah.
Lake of the
Lake
Dead.
of the Dead.
Ooh, Lake of the Dead.
Urza.
Contamination. Urza.
Nice.
So
Got
these
it.
are not on sale. Look, unlimited.
Fork, Unlimited.
Boom.
Fork.
Fork.
Oh, yeah.
Fast Bond.
Mind
Mind over
Twist.
matter.
Mind over matter. 4
Yeah.
Anvil of Bogarden. Line
And then they
track.
got two more anvils. So there's so many collections. Look, unlimited stasis, unlimited Merfolk. You got some signed.
Oh,
Look at that signed will. Look at that.
I got to hold a proxy of
Worker.
that card.
And yeah, that's about it. It's not.
So that's what
it's
you
not
got
on
going
sale.
up on sale coming up real soon here.
Oh, not yeah. I'm still sorting through, like what DJ said. I'm sorting through this hundreds of thousands of bulk
look at that.
rares and stuff, and
Finding gold every time, man.
I want to go through those first, because those are I actually prefer finding commons and commons that are worth like $2, $3. I'm happier like to find this for some reason. It's
Me
crazy.
too. He's like me. Like he every time he finds a jank card over $1, oh that's 50 cents. He's like, oh dude, $2. I'm like,
Yeah,
solid,
it's
right?
crazy.
Yeah.
I got one question
Bitless
for Anger
butter,
before you leave.
you know?
Oh, Superfast has a question for you, Anchor.
All right, this is coming from a reseller. Do you ever go to yard sales and estate sales to look for Magic cards just to see if they're there?
Actually, no. They come to me. There's a store over here, and that was probably my biggest buy. It was a storage unit, and I posted in my YouTube channel. It was like 500,000 like box, literally like I want to say probably 200 to 300 of these.
Wow.
I went through, I bulked it out, I sold it to Cool Stuff, and then just kind of like exchange it there. But I'm still going through, like, oh my god,
You're busy,
this room
right?
is ridiculous. Oh,
You're busy, man.
oh my god, it's ridiculous. Look at that. There's like boxes over there. There's like boxes over there. It's ridiculous.
That's how you
man.
do it, though. That's how you
look
do
at
it.
that
You
vintage
go,
fan.
go big or go home.
Boxes of cards, man. Boxes.
It's
of-
not porn, it's magic under your bed, right, bud?
Like literally, like
He
wake up.
he sleeps on boxes of cards. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you just throw a mattress down, you're good, right?
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah, Tanya.
Basically,
Stefan's he wants your mind twist and unlimited stasis.
yeah, it's gonna be on sale, but I really want to go through like these thousands, because like look at this. I just found this one, and it's crazy. Where is that? Like, look what I found. Look at these. Uncommon, literally. These I didn't even know. These are like $8-10.
Ooh.
Wow.
Is that Exodus?
Like for some reason, it's just
Oh, it's
there.
a
And
white
like
card
the
and it has regenerate. That's why.
yeah, Renaissance. What is that?
Renaissance?
Reconnaissance. Yeah, Reconnaissance. Yeah. Like these uncommons, finding like cards like
Casey.
that.
Yeah, that's right. You sleep on them to unpringle your cards.
Yeah, man. So,
Man.
yeah,
Wow.
I guess I can say I'm somewhat set. I just flip through because there's still collections. Players just want to sell like their cards, and I just I buy in the standard 35-40%, and I just flip it right away. And sometimes if there's like really good cards that I want to invest in or hold, I would just like hold it, just like those textured cards. Or even like the reserveless dual lands, I just set it aside and that was it, and just give it through, and just that's it. It kind of snowballed, and I really just started the TCG Player last year, November was my first sale, and I can say, man, I mean, with the sales, I mean, I think I did a full year sales, and I mean, it's up there. It's definitely way more than what I was earning when I was working for someone. So it's great.
I found
man.
a clip for you, Anger. Here you go, because you have a murder bag of all the awesome cards. So I'm like, this is this is for you, Anger.
Number Killinger, Dr. Hedwig Killinger, and this is my magic murder bag.
Oh man.
Hey, it was great having you on, man, and you're welcome to join us every Thursday if you want to join the roundtable. We'd love to have you. We talk everything Magic, as you've seen. We're all over the place today, but man, those pretties just made me feel good, man. And seeing all those, just like wow, you know, you could still get some old cards, some really good ones, and Anger's going to be listing them soon. So jump on that train. Go to his YouTube and have him post live or whatever his link to. You can find him Anger Collections on TCGPlayer, but he'll gladly get you the link if you hit him up, and you can check out all his wares. I found some good stuff, man. I was just like, I'm too broke, but you had some gods. I told you I was after some Jund gods, so I'll have to get you that list and see what you can do, bud.
Yeah. Oh, one last thing, really quick. Check this out.
Okay,
I showed this to
Let
you.
me pull you up.
Yeah. That's so sweet, dude.
Oh,
I just had to, man. I just had to. Signed Therese Nielsen and the poster.
That is amazing, bro.
I just had to, man.
Nice job. That's
it's
awesome.
crazy. Yep. I just love it. Like those.
That's awesome.
Signed. You know, I just love it, man. That's what's all
Can you
about.
comment on the Mox art in the background there? Like, what's going on with those art?
What's that?
Okay.
Can you comment on the Mox art in the background?
I'll be right back, guys.
Oh, those ones? Yeah. So these are signed by Dan Fraser right here.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Those
so
are gorgeous.
I told DJ the story, so I framed all of them. I got it from Magic Fest Tampa 2019 with those the art behind me as well. And Mr. Dan, he said, "Oh, it's my last copy, man. Just get it if you want to." And then he sold me for like $100 for those. So
that's awesome, bro.
So I decided to get it. I was like $100. Man,
I love the art. Art is where it gets me, dude. I love the art. That's
right. We
know
Pawz, right? Like, that's
I
spotted. I'm like, you got to talk about that there.
Hell
wow.
Good job.
It's the art, man. I mean, look at that. Those are the Strixhaven. I got the full set non-foil.
Showcase, right?
No, the Japanese whatever alternate art. Yeah, so full set of the non-foil and full set of the foil. Because I just love the Japanese art on them.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Tutor, baby. That artwork is dope.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So,
all right. I threw your YouTube channel in the chat for you.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, I know you said something earlier, but if you posted a link, it didn't go through. So can you do me a flavor real quick? Just say hi in chat so I could fix that.
Oh, okay.
And then next time you come on, you can just post links or whatever, you know?
All right.
Okay, there you are. All right, cool. I'm going to get you ranched right now. And then if you happen to have your link to TCG, you can now post that link.
Anger, I'm not sure how long I've been subbed to your channel, but I've been subbed for a while, I believe.
Oh, yeah. The whole YouTube thing, it's funny because, I mean, if it goes well, I'll spend more time to it. But I'm really just 100%, on the business.
Well, you're here on the round table,
and sometimes if I have more time to just make a video, I'll just like, but I do everything on my phone. Like literally, I'm using the phone right now. I just hit record, and there's like a
topic. Phone for everything, bro. If I didn't have my phone, I wouldn't have a YouTube channel. That's,
yeah.
I do have a webcam, but I feel like I can't go from the phone to that and make a quality video. I don't feel. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm really
Cameras on
glad
the
that
phones
you.
are so much more in depth and powerful than
Oh, yeah.
webcam. You know.
Well, again, Inger, I really appreciate you coming on, and
Yeah,
I'm glad
appreciate you, bud.
we like everyone in the community. We're always branching out, expanding the community. So your sub to me, my sub will sub to you, and
Hells
you know
yeah.
we all get grow bigger together. So we got you some customers coming soon. They want your limited.
Oh my
They're like,
God,
"Bro,
it's gonna be a lot
look
of
it
orders,
up."
man.
Ooh, look at that
my
cavern.
God. Oh, nice.
I pulled 2 of them.
2 of them? Damn.
Cavern of Souls, full of heart. Pause.
That is beautiful.
Big wins here, buddy. Wow.
Hell yeah.
Money.
Still got this puppy too, though.
Still got the
Oh yeah,
lightning hands. Whoa.
Yeah, Pawz, you already have a ranch, but if you want to link that Facebook link, he
So
is.
I took it off that because there wasn't enough interest, but I've had other people asking about buying it separately.
Oh, you
They've
did? Okay.
I got a couple offers in the mix, so
Nice. So I'll help you get to move that because I know you're struggling a little bit. I know I am too.
not as much though. I've been very blessed lately.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
This
Hell
is some
yeah.
sick artwork, and it's from Dominator United.
Ooh.
And it's worth a couple
that
bucks
is
too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Shadow
that art's
Prophet.
cool.
Yeah.
That is some dope art.
How's yeah?
Hell
All
yeah.
right, guys.
All right. Well, Anger, thanks for joining us, and hopefully we'll see you next week or when you got a minute. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We'll shoot you the link, brother.
Alrighty.
Have a great one, man. Thanks for coming on.
Thank
Have
you.
a good night,
Thanks
bud.
for having me, man.
Oh
Thank
yeah.
you.
All right. Peace, dude.
Oh yeah. Oh man, I just had another
Cavern of
clip from-
Souls, baby.
Ooh.
Hell's yeah.
I just wanted to fit in with the crowd.
Hell's yeah.
Yeah, right. I don't have any. Oh, just what I think my
Thanks,
most
Stefan.
expensive card.
Appreciate you, bud. They
Yeah,
are some pretty sick pulls. Well, if I'm going to show off my lands, I better show my land. All right. 2 caverns.
One cup.
Foils.
Caverns, 1 card.
The Vista.
2 caverns, 1
Vista,
pause.
baby.
Yeah, 2 caverns, 1 pause.
Lovely souls. They're my
Oh,
time.
man. Everyone's been opening their murder bag today. Holy crap. Dude, my mind exploded when he's showing off all that power. When he's showing off the cards, this is what I thought.
Is my magic murder bad? Well, gentlemen, we have a deer on the table. What do you say? Any take?
That's right. Hell yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Oh, Verdant Catacombs. The
Oh, nice.
Yeah. At least my camera's working tonight. I pulled one out of the pre-release kit. That was
Nice.
Misty.
Saucy.
That is awesome.
And then another one.
I have a promo. There's
I pulled 2 mother trucking foil Bloodstained Myers.
Oh,
Nice.
that is hot.
Wow.
These are like $90 a piece right now, unless they're going down to $10, which everything's been dropping like 5
Yeah, right.
now.
Yeah.
Luxury suite.
I pulled that one, but I stupidly was not into Commander at the time, so I had gotten rid of mine to keep content going.
yeah.
Kind of bummed.
From up Heath.
No, there you go.
I haven't looked through these in a minute. I was on a what channel was it? I think it was Grim Tutelage. We did a battle, and one of the guys that was on there gave me one of these out of his pulls.
Wow.
It was so generous of him, you know.
$90 on that Bloodstain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sweet.
This is gorgeous. This picture is dope.
Dude.
Seacrum Coast. Oh my goodness.
Nice.
The artwork is so dope. Artwork. Oh, there's another Seacrum.
Seacrum.
And then we got this little standy up dude. And then we got some Arid Mesas.
Nice.
That is foil. There's a non-foil. Let's see here. So POA actually pulled me 3 fetchies, right? That's what they are, fetchies.
Oh wow.
One Zendy Tendy collector's battle.
Zendy Tendy. I like. I never.
Zendy Tendies. Yeah, that's what we've been calling it for a while.
A lot of people hate it. And that's why I do it.
I like it. Can I use that, please?
Have that, dude.
Yeah.
That's free for all.
I'm
We've been calling it that for a while, bud.
Fire Garden.
Free Zen.
Fire Garden.
No.
Then we got 2 left. I believe Paul from Blissful Bash pulled me one of these. Wasteland.
Yeah, Wasteland, nice.
And then the Ancient Tomb. That's going right into my Dragons deck.
Sweet.
So I just need 1 or 2 more cards, and I'm good.
Tomb. That's what Magic the Gathering players refer to each other when they turn 80.
What's that?
You mean when he turned 30?
Yeah.
We'll be sitting around the round table, right? 75 average age.
Hell yeah.
I pulled it when the shit came out.
My beside
I remember. I don't have feet no more, but I can walk.
That's right.
LGS.
Hey, yeah. Hopefully, we have grandkids. They can wheel us down to the LGS, right?
Amen.
That's
to that.
right.
I need to rip my pen. I'm feeling left out.
I just got my counter spells signed by Ryan Yee.
Nice, dude.
How you
really
been,
cool.
bud? I really appreciate you and all the comments and everything. Checking out the channel. I've been hitting you back. Like it's been good connecting with you. How you been?
Doing all right. Keep an eye out for tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna push myself to film an MTG video. And there's gonna be something in it for you.
Yeah.
Ooh, Julie's.
Hey, is that a fake Lotus right there?
Yeah, it's a Dual Masters Black Lotus.
I want one. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, it looks cool.
I was trying to find those from Star City Games, but I looked around the event. There was a buddy of mine sent me bad information. Unfortunately,
bad info.
I was looking for 1,000.
Buddy, are you sure he wasn't just trying to steer you in the wrong way?
No, he wanted me to buy him one.
Oh, really?
I really want that Dual Masters Lotus.
Brian wants to get on this Flexathon. Hold on.
Wow.
What do you got there, buddy?
Ooh, Shieldred.
Ooh. What's that bottom one? I can't see it. The one on your right hand? No, next to it. Yeah, what is that?
That's the
Sphinx.
That's the full art consecrated Sphinx.
Consecrated
Sphinx. Okay, got it. Nice.
Concentrated Sphinx.
Speaking of Shieldred, I'm giving out a Shieldred and a Soul Ring and a whole bunch of other stuff for hitting 750 subscribers pretty soon. So
hey, congrats!
I look forward to that.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you,
Do you want my address now, or do you want me to wait till later when people act surprised?
Oh yeah, you won one of the last giveaways. That's right.
No, I actually use it. Because it's not super big enough for a commander deck.
Yep.
Brody, are you wrenched? Say hi
in
in chat. I think you are, but they're asking for your link, buddy.
Derek was saying something. Sorry. Okay. I actually don't have the stream up. I'm just partying on the stream.
Oh, okay. Can they post Brody's link?
I can't post anything on here. I have to post it on the private.
I got you. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
I'll get it now for you, DJ. I'm sorry, Derek.
Yeah.
I really want to hear from Derek. I've been missing it.
Aww.
Yeah, Alchemist is how much I gotta pay to win. Oh, Alchemist, did you want to pop on, man? I think we were talking about you coming on, but I don't know if we solidified that. I can shoot you a link real quick. I'll hit you up in Discord.
Some of this other
man,
stuff
so much pretties today, guys. I feel like happy to be in Magic again, seeing all this wonderful cards. How are you guys all feeling out in chat? I know everyone's still disappointed, but dude, I'm this community's still thriving. No matter what WotC does, we're still thriving.
I was beat by a super fast tortoise.
Oh no!
There you go. There you go. Okay.
Hi, Brody.
See fish.
Make sure if you guys haven't already, check out Pawz Brown. Awesome channel. We got to get him monetized, so we got to get some view time up, baby.
I'm actually watching my own channel right now in the background.
Fucking narcissist.
Whatever. I will hit it sooner than later.
You will, man. You will.
I can use it. Well, these are for my son, but when we go drafting or play sealed, that pre-release, He takes these along. He doesn't have to worry about getting off the table and searching for lands. It's all right there.
Perfect.
And they're going to be dice in the bottom tray. This thing is pretty awesome.
Yeah, those are not. I still have a decent amount of those that I'm giving out, but I'm glad you won one of them and are like using them immediately. So that's really cool.
Oh yeah, and
awesome.
My wife really loved the art, but she let me keep the card.
Nice.
The frog.
The frog. Awesome.
Turd, spawn a turd.
Yeah.
That's why I love giving out like deck boxes and pack sleeves and stuff like that because people like use them like immediately. It seems like generally.
Hey, Finn, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
I remember like on my first round table, you were talking about getting like sleeves made.
Mhm.
But I haven't been able to find it. I'd really like to get some, but are you still doing that?
So we're in the process of speaking with people in China, but because of the pandemic and other things, everything has just been so complicated and taking much longer. But I have some designs for sleeves, a couple other things. Even like it's pretty cool some of the stuff that we were working on with me and my partner. But we were trying to make these sleeves that actually help with the Pringled foiling cards too. So whenever stuff gets resolved and figured out, I will let you guys all know.
Isn't that called a book? You can just stick it in a book and they'll lay down.
No, it's not going to work.
No, really, it doesn't work. I've done it. I've done it with dollar bills, dude.
It's going to go right back to being Pringle.
Leaving in there for a good 6 months, it won't.
Have you guys thought about using Dragon
Like in
Shield?
60 years.
Right? There you go. Just forget about it. When you're thinking about looking through a book, you just go look through that book and
forget about it. Huh?
Have you guys thought about using Dragon Shield for sleeves? Because they make a quality sleeve.
I love Dragon Shield, dude. I'm all about the Dragon Shield.
Like I got
Dragon
like
Shield's great.
Like this is my personal draft collection right here for myself, and I made one for the channel. They're really good quality. Dragon Shield.
Oh, you got personal ones made. I gotta do that.
It's fairly cheap. It's fairly cheap. It's like you're paying $30. That's including the shipping for all the stuff.
Yeah. Oh my god, they make kitty. Oh man.
They make
oh dude.
Are you on Dragon Shield's
kitties.
website?
No, I just on Discord and they
okay.
have a kitty Windgrace. So I'm like, oh man.
Oh, you finally saw that?
Yeah. No, I've been it's dude.
Brody's camera cut out, so he had.
Oh no.
Good scoop.
Oh no, Brody.
Night, Brody.
Oh, he's pausing. He's pausing for the Cosmic Wizard of Oz.
But yeah.
Yeah. Well, here's a quick link. If you guys want to join the Discord, jump in battles to get some pickup games, make sure you guys join the Discord if you haven't already. Here you go. Here's the link. Yay, I'm on top of it. Woot. Oh, everyone left. Damn.
I'm here.
I'm still here.
Who left? Yeah, I'm still here, but like my cam is dead.
Oh.
Oh no. Okay.
So you got like a picture of me with my eyes closed.
Yep.
Nice.
Beyond now.
Yeah, right. I'm like, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, hey.
It's kind of funny because
I'm like Han Solo on block there. Like you can't.
Yeah, you're just like you got this permanent squint. It's amazing.
Yeah, I'm cheeky-eyed. It's all good. I mean, you know.
Frozen in time.
Yeah.
That's right.
Frozen.
Great Scott, Marty.
Great.
Oh.
Yeah, but I love you guys and like I wish
Okay.
you peace, love, and happiness. Thanks a bunch for having me on, DJ,
Yeah.
and chilling with me this morning. I did some MTG stocks in the morning with Brody. You could pass by
Yeah.
and I'll check out. If you don't have time to check out the movers and shakers, I'll do it for you. You can come see me. And I love you and a big hug, buddy. Talk to you soon.
Big hugs, brother.
Have a good day, Brody.
Awesome meeting you in person, dude. It was so awesome. That was the highlight of my trip, bro.
What's up? Big ups, Brian. Talk to you soon, Derek. Love you, Pawz. Prime.
Too bad.
Fish. Good night, DJ. Talk to you all real soon.
All right, good night,
See you
brother.
later.
Bye, buddy.
Be good. Be safe. Stay safe.
All right. I know he was itching for it, and I know you're itching for it super fast. So just all the pretties today, I think it definitely deserves a woo. So all the pretties.
See, I just advertised while you were talking with my cool flashcards.
Yeah.
I told people to like this video, share this video, hit that notification, comment, and subscribe now. Because I'm a nerd, a dork, hardcore.
Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, and make sure you guys check out. It was every Wednesday, right before, way before Pawz's stream. You and Prime do a show, so go check it out. Yeah.
Oh man, we've been getting a lot of good feedback on the show.
Yesterday.
Yeah, we do it. We do it at 4:30 CST. Yeah, we do it before you do even your premiere. It's timed out well enough, or after we're done with the show.
Smart man, dude.
Yeah,
grabbing that hold of that hump day, baby.
Hump day. Yeah. And we get a lot of positive vibes. We'll bullshit and talk about magic stuff and cube. Right now, we're trying to get Prime to build a cube, and we're starting him, but we're not gonna rush it either. But we're just gonna bullshit while we do it and have fun. I mean, the only thing we're missing is a bottle of beer, and while we chat with each other.
Can I make a quick comment about cubes?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, go for it.
The thing, I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before. They had a chromatic cube thing going on Arena. I drafted Orzhov, and I was having some good cards. I think it was like the third or fourth pack. Somebody passed me an Elish Nord. It's like, say what?
What?
I actually played it on one of my games, and the guy just had to. He bounced out because my Elish Nord just basically he just had a bunch of weenie stuff. My Elish Nord just wiped out all his stuff.
Oh man,
nice.
Well, the question you should ask yourself when you get past a card like that is, what the hell did they take when they passed an Elish Nord?
Seriously.
Oh yeah,
I don't know, but
I wanted to thank everybody so far to bringing me up to 293 subscribers.
Get it, brother. We're trying to get Prime up past 100.
300.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we got to get Brian going too, especially Prime as well. So these aren't expensive pretties, but they are just freaking pretty. And I got them from Anger Collections. If you guys watched the video earlier today,
that was a good video.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah, that was a good video. I want all of those textless cards.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I can't get it to focus. It'll take me too long.
Fight you for them.
A lot of those textless cards are actually cheap to get.
Yeah,
you should look them up,
these are amazing. I got to get my camera focused. Dang it!
I'd
but
rather fight DJ.
That one I might trade, but this recollect though, I'm keeping it. That is so sick.
Yeah, that's
you
bad.
should get that tattooed on your arm.
What's that?
You should get that tattooed on your arm.
Yeah,
dude, in gray wash, that'd be
amazing.
dope.
Right?
Oh yeah, right. Man, I got to get the focus going. Oh my god!
Can I say though, I'm jealous of your giant Tad Neb. That's a
yeah. He said that to me. I was like, bro, that is freaking awesome, dude. Thank you so much.
Dragon, bro, that's beautiful.
I was not expecting that, and you know me and my Drago, so I'm like, oh my god, that's amazing. Right. I have no place to put it besides like, I got to find like a hard sleeve or something. I don't know, man.
Got to find a hard.
Yeah, I got to find it.
I have a couple of those too. I only found one of them though.
Oh, the top loader or whatever.
The textless cards.
Oh yeah, I'd like to see them. That's cool.
I have Doomblade and Mortify. I don't know.
Mortify.
I pulled a elf. It's in my deck, but one of the elves that I guess you pay one green and you can put out a 1/1 elf warrior, but it also has all elves get +1/+1.
Yeah,
so that full art is amazing. I forget his name, man, but he did the Force of Will art. Anyway,
yeah, here's the Mortify.
Oh, sick! I don't know if I picked that one up yet. Let me see it again. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I want to get that. That is sick.
Mortify and Putrefy both have crazy arts and full arts.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh my God, Alfonso, you crazy man! Thank you so much, brother.
I pulled this today.
I can't
awesome, Alfonso.
Yeah, I saw that.
You know, I just pulled that today. Thank you so much. I will be able to see the sticker on the replay. Nice. Thank you so much, man. Hell yeah.
Where is the? Oh, there's the Doomblade. I think this one. I like this one better because it's a dragger.
Oh, dude, I gotta get that. That's sick.
Fight you for it.
All right. Hey, you want the hey, you want the treasure hunt?
The treasure hunt.
Yeah. No.
Do you even know what treasure hunt does?
I don't even know.
Let me look it up. I think you reveal a card until you reveal an online card, and you put those cards in your hand.
Oh, sweet.
Boys.
Nice. Yeah,
Nice.
no, I picked that one up too. I was just like, oh, full art, cool. They're hella cheap, so I'm like,
Dude, they used to give them away, I think, like monthly or something.
Oh,
back
wow.
in the day.
They used to send them to you in the mail.
Yeah.
Here's what treasure hunt says. It says reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal an online
Oh.
card. Then put all cards revealed this way into your hand.
Yeah, treasure hunt.
It's worth 174 cents.
yeah, nice. Alfonso, sweet. He had shirts at M30, and he wanted to hand me one. And I'm like, bro, I can't take it. I don't fit. I'm huge. So I guess he found some big shirts. Sweet, bro. I can't wait, man. I'll wear it next stream when you send it. Hell yeah.
That's awesome. Awesome. Word.
Yeah, no, the dual brain shirts are amazing. And he
Nice.
has one of his Brody shirts. Hell yeah.
Brody.
So yeah. Anything else you guys want to talk about? I think we should probably wrap up by in the next 14 minutes so I can order some food or get some food going. I got all that ramen from that quick little fundraiser video. Thank you everyone that jumped in on that. And big congrats to Tim Bister for winning that amazing Force of Negation. Oh my god, dude, that was so kind of you, Prime. Did he hit you up already? Or
Yeah. Everything
good.
goes out. I'm sending all that stuff tomorrow. If anybody in the chat wants
Nice.
anything,
Yeah,
I'm sending that
me
stuff
too. I'm sending all the stuff tomorrow after I go see the movie. So
Alfonso, I love it, bro. He's all like, yeah, you're ordering shirts. Now that I've hugged you, I can get you the right size. Nice.
Nice. He's such a sweetheart.
Man,
Well-
if I was rich, I'd fly out there, bro. Go visit all my all the Canadians I've been collecting.
But
actually, I actually have a screen printing business that lives directly behind me.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, called Huckleberry Inc. They're a local thing. They do stuff for the local sports teams and whatnot. And
Oh, sweet. Are they expensive?
they even
How's
made
your back,
songs
Alfonso?
for my stepdad when he was alive for the veteran business.
Oh, okay. Are the shirts expensive, or where do they run?
I don't know. I haven't checked their prices, but
Okay.
I will definitely maybe try making up some stuff so that
Yeah, sweet. 'Cause I know some people out there would love some DGL shirts, so I got to see if I can get it down to a decent enough price to where the channel can make a little something to keep going, and y'all can get some fresh fly gear.
yeah, wait till you reach the point where you can have your own swag link.
Yeah, I don't know where that's. I think I could do it now. Even I'm not sure. I also eventually will probably have a chill stream, and we'll have to figure out what I should do for memberships. I guess I don't know. Like Ed just has them at 99 cents, which is cool, but with what they're taking and whatnot, it's not really anything that I can put together to. I'm not sure yet. I don't know. I haven't messed with it.
You need to sit down, make some stretch goals to focus on first.
Yeah.
Then you can get a good layout to see where you want to go, how you want to get there, and get good feedback with us, the community, on how we can support you.
Yeah.
And thinking about supporting you tomorrow, you're gonna have to send me a link or whatever so I can pay.
Oh
you
yeah,
for
it's just
the-
my email, dude. On the PayPal.
I don't know how to. I am not savvy with PayPal. Was there like a PayPal? link?
No, if you have PayPal, you just put in my thing and send basically. But yeah, we'll talk about it after the stream.
All right.
Yeah, that's right. Stay pot. That's sick. Did you do that?
I just made that on Dragon Shield.
You got to get that on a shirt, buddy.
Yeah, right.
You know,
Yeah, I know. There's the sleeves too.
Like the
Hell
patch right here, stay positive, and then on the back it's the dragon with stay positive.
Nice.
Hells yeah.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
You know,
That's awesome.
Pawzy, for the price of free 99, I know someone who can design you a good card sleeve that you might want.
A
His
card
name
sleeve?
starts with- yeah.
Or
His name
card
starts-
sleeve.
Like for a card sleeve.
Yeah, I'd love a set like this. That'd be dope.
Right? But like
Yeah.
imagine if there's like a
Alfonso
kitty
wants that on
there.
his shirt. Pause.
Does he?
Yeah.
So do I, bud.
But yeah, like tonight, what a lot of you don't know is tonight I designed kind of a logo thing, but it was just inspired by Pure MTG, and I designed Gamingbob a logo kind of thing just for him to use on whatever, not to change his logo, and I sent it to him during the stream.
Nice.
Because I got in that creative mode while you guys
Oh,
were talking it up.
Jessica Whitaker says they know someone that knows shirts.
Jessica,
that makes
email
them.
me.
Yeah, email Pawz. You could put it in the chat there, Pawz.
You're right. I could if I had a freaking area to type in.
Oh,
Bud.
gotcha. Well, type in private. I'll copy it over for you.
You don't know my email address by now?
Somewhere, bro. Actually, we've always been on Messenger, so I never had to use it. Yeah, so I don't know it.
Talking about all this designing stuff,
There
when
you
is
go.
Prime 406 Games going to make his sleeves?
Right.
He's got to design.
Well, I don't know.
Well, he's got to get up some numbers first.
Gotta get those numbers up.
Yeah, no, I mean it's great to jump into that stuff, but like for example, like the awesome things that Karn made for us. I have the only merch I got is those for right now is the dice bags. So here I'll show one off. You can order this from Karin. The link in there should work,
Yes.
but I do have these bad boys right here.
These nuts.
That's right, little squirrel action there. So that you can order these. The link in there. If it doesn't work, holler at me. I will get you in touch with Karin if you guys want to get some merch. I get a little bit. She gets most of it, but it's great because it goes to an awesome person and helps support her. Pawz has sold a lot of dice bags actually from Karin.
I haven't sold a lot in a while, but yes,
Oh,
I did.
yeah.
I did do my best. You know.
Hell yeah, bro. Well,
And
a lot of
I
people
don't know
have
if
those.
anybody's bought in any sense, but they're awesome. They're quality.
Yeah.
You know, I can show off these bags. One of my bags. She even made one for my son Lincoln, and it was so awesome. Charizard and Blastoise on it. But
well,
it holds a ton of dice. That's what I'm saying right there.
Oh, they're huge bags. Yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Beautiful purple.
Hold Dad's dice nice and tight like that.
Hell yeah.
Watch, I'm going
Stay
to.
positive, baby. What's that?
I shared. This is the sleeve I designed for Prime 406.
Nice.
That's awesome. Oh, it says Prime 406 games. 1985. Is that the year you was born? Prime?
sure.
Is that?
Yeah.
Is it? Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was born a year after me, and yeah, he's smarter, more handsome than I am.
So would anybody want to set these Pawz Brown MTG sleeves?
Oh yeah, you won that.
Would somebody want to buy a set?
Yeah, check out. He won that proudly on our very first multi-channel box battle. That was amazing. Yeah, look at that thing.
A camouflage seahorse.
Yeah.
It says Moxie on it too.
Nice.
I don't see anything.
I still have one. Oh, you know what else she does? She makes dice holders.
Oh yeah. I've had the logo for a while. Well, since 2005
dragon.
to improve it. So yeah, it's
Little
pretty much
dragon.
own it.
That dragon is dope.
Oh,
I know, I love it. And look at this. She sent me a Black Lotus, dude. Not just any, it's the Alpha Black Lotus.
Wow.
Oh wow.
That's pretty
Nice.
saucy. That looks like a
Nice.
candle holder from here.
Right? You could use it for incense or whatever, but it's usually put the dice right in here.
Nice.
Yeah.
We gotta make super fast a Ninja Turtle dice bag.
Right. Yeah, we'll talk to Cara and she'll try to get it for you.
I'm sure
she
she'd
costs
be
a little
happy
bit.
to do it, you know?
Oh yeah.
Word.
Oh, let's see that bad boy.
No, Ninja Turtles,
Nice.
but
Ooh.
this used to be my original logo.
Huh?
Does it say Tortone?
No, it says Tortoise.
Oh, Tortoise.
Oh
My bad.
yeah, I saw that too. I was like,
I'm
Torton.
like, Torton?
His new name, Torton.
Tortellini.
It's my dice
Torton.
bag. I like to tantalize my dice bag.
That's
Whoa.
right. Hey now.
What that dice bag do I have?
Minor Monk, what's up, man? How you
And
doing?
If you're wondering, yes, I do have big dice.
I've got
Wow. I cannot lie.
I've got the OG Cawthorn Cardz dice bag.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
Yeah, I think Karn made that.
Yeah.
So you got
Yeah, she did.
Nice.
Before he
Eventually-
became Rip and Ship.
Yeah, yeah.
Eventually, I'll have my own shirt. It's gonna I'll design myself a shirt or a hoodie. I'd prefer a hoodie when I get there. But see, I'm not designing things to sell. I'm designing things to personalize my own channel myself.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And then you can sell it in the future.
Maybe, yeah. But I like to feel important because like I work on hold on a second. Let me pull up my own logo to show you guys. Because I can talk some time on this. Here you go. There you go. And let's go to the share screen. Present, share screen, window. Share. All right. So if you would share my logo really quick, I'll give you a quick history on
Good
this
way to
logo.
do it, Jessica.
Is DJ there?
Yeah.
All right. So, like, recently I've changed the cards to the card sleeves I have, but you see the emblem in the middle, where it says SF Tortoise.
Yeah.
The first logo was that little block you see under there. That was my first logo. Then eventually I made that circle logo as my own logo, and those symbols you see around it are actually for a card game I'm still in the middle of designing. Then later on, I found an Alf picture. You remember Alf the alien? He was kind of in the same pose. And I'm like, you know what? I could do a tortoise logo like that. Then I designed this logo of me holding the cards like that. This logo itself is about 3 to 4 years worth of logo designing, different logos through evolution of my channel. And that's me getting to show off and flex.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, looks good, man. For sure.
Thank you. And I'm going to stop that because...
So there's this amazing store called Salulitas, and they mix Filipino food with Mexican. And this Pac-Man burrito is amazing, and so is this Bolt burrito. So I can't make up my mind. Which one should I get?
The Pac-Man burrito.
When you
Pac-Man,
can't make
go.
up your mind, sometimes you gotta just get both.
Yeah, right. I know. The 40 ducks down the tube right there. Those things are huge. They're like this freaking huge, dude, and fat.
When I lived in
Thursday.
When I lived in Utah, we had a Hispanic restaurant called Rancheritos. Used to be called Beto's, but they changed the name for reasons. But they had this California breakfast burrito, which was steak, eggs, and bacon, and cheese, and stuffed with some like veggies. It was so good. These things are so huge. Like they're about like I'd say they're like almost a foot long, and they'll sell you 46-ounce cups of horchata. That stuff is amazing. So delicious.
yeah.
I could probably go into a segment talking about how delicious it is, but I'm not selling for a company I can't even go to myself in Iowa because we don't have.
They got baby-sized burritos.
Nope. All their burritos are like this size.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh no, I get what you're saying. Like baby size. I'm thinking,
Yeah, like actual baby. Yeah,
An actual baby.
Right.
That's
Solar was
7-pounder.
asking what program you use for the logo design.
I use Inkscape. It's like Illustrator, but it's free and open source. If you use GIMP, that's free and open source. You can find Inkscape, that's free and open source.
Yeah, I
Nice.
know the both.
That's how I did Prime's logo. That's what you're seeing right there.
Nice.
And I thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I got like man, when I realized Prime didn't have a logo, I'm like, I'm gonna make this dude a logo, even though I don't know him from anybody. I'm like, hey, dude, you want this? He's like, hell yeah. I'm like, yes.
Oh, you can't see it, but they have a hot Cheeto quesadilla. They have some weird stuff, man. It's amazing.
I'm sorry. Bad memories.
Oh crap. Anyways, yeah, I'm thinking food. So I gotta get going, guys. It's been an amazing stream. Thank you everyone for hopping on. We actually had a full house today, and Pawz had to wait to get in. And thank you for still popping in, man. Appreciate you.
Yes,
Do you own all your thumbs and graphics? No. Wizards of the Coast allows you to use the Magic art, so that's how come I use those. But the graphics, whatnot, my logo, yeah, of course I own it. If they have any issues, I can show proof that I've had that logo since 2005. So whatever, I have proof. But yeah, definitely a great time tonight. I hope to see some of you guys for late night EDH. Signups have already started. I think we have 2 spots open. If you guys want to jump in, holler real quick. They are filling up, but we do have some openings for game 2. We will go 2 games this Sunday. And look out for a chill stream. I don't know if I'm doing anything tonight. Probably going to eat and chill, but I might pop in tomorrow for some funness. I don't know what's going on yet, but we'll find out. So look out for a stream today. Oh, dude. I wish this program would show you what stickers, so I have to look them up later to see them. But yeah, okay, I got you. Tortoise is all, dude. I'm in it.
I'm always in it. You know that.
Oh yeah, I know.
You do what I do. I have the StreamYard.
Thank you so much, Alfonso.
I might have the StreamYard in a separate window over to the side so I can see the chat from in the background.
Oh yeah, and just to show you some, my room's a mess, but my buddy just donated this to me. Look at that freaking huge ass screen there.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's
so I gotta get that set up.
Screen.
Well, it's 26 or 27 inch, so for a monitor, it's pretty cool.
Right.
I got to get that hooked up. I have a new laptop on the way, or not new, but a friend of mine hooked it up. So I will see if he'll let me say who it's from. But hopefully, like I said, I'm stoked to have the ability to possibly stream some gaming. So I'm pretty happy.
Right. And you do know nowadays you can connect your computer to a TV. So if you wanted to, you can buy a 96-inch screen TV and connect your computer to it. And ta-da, you got 96 inches of golden love on the screen for your computer.
Well, I don't really have room for a big screen TV, but you can see right up there.
And I'm just being ridiculous. I'm just being ridiculous.
I want to see I need one of those super HD 4K so I could see. Oh crap! Look at everyone's showing off TVs now. Go, Brian. Nice.
This is the screen that came with the gaming computer. It's it's like 30 inches.
That's pretty solid.
It's an HP. Anybody wants it, I'll sell it. I can't fit it on my computer desk. It's just too big.
Yeah, be on it, dude.
It's too big.
Here's a question.
Yeah, I hear you,
what if we wanted to buy one of your cats?
Oh no! Oh no!
I hear that's gonna be hard.
Don't talk of the cat
my
trade
mother
here.
because they're not just my cats; they're her cats as well. So
I'm just playing around, dude.
Love it.
Oh man! All right. Well, thank you guys for joining. Guys, stay posted. Maybe we'll do a quick Halo sesh and then call it a night. So thank you guys for joining. Everyone here, feel free to stay in the thingy, and we'll do that. So, all right, guys, thank you so much. We'll see you Thursday every Thursday for MTG Round Table, and of course Sunday for late night EDH. I am thinking about streaming tomorrow, so probably be a chill stream. I don't really have a lot of things lined up, but it'll be cool to hang out. So look for that notice soon, guys. And if you don't, make sure you hit the bell so you get notifications. I do a lot of random giveaways, so make sure you're posted. All right. I'll catch y'all later.
Yeah.
Bye.
Later.
Peace.
I'm out.
Bye.
Love y'all.